Stoners, tighten your straps.
Matt treated the two stoners for the beautiful Christmas gift.
Yep.
You guys look good.
A deeper Christmas gift.
We wanted to get you Minion shirts, but
There was only one site that would give you guys Minion shirts, and it was in Southeast Asia, and I didn't trust it, to be honest.
I
It would
support
have
them.
taken like 4 weeks. Well, you didn't just get beat on an ice cream maker from Europe.
What happened?
I got beat for $100. I was gonna start making wheat ice cream, and I spent $100 on an ice cream maker. Dude, haven't gotten it. It's shut down. I got scammed.
Where in Europe was it from?
I have no idea. I just had one of those nonsense phone numbers, like 23 period
Yeah.
ellipses 4456. Like, okay,
One of their made-up numbers?
yeah, it's just some bullshit.
They should have gone with us on that.
They don't even know if they're like a country or they're like, are we all a country? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucked up. Europe's going back into a dark age.
Yes.
Yeah, they were
good
really
prediction.
they're going back to their roots in the Middle Ages of just being an absolute waste of space. They spent like a good 600 years when you know it, dude. When Islam was spreading and Europe was just like,
Yeah.
they literally didn't have money. Like they had no money. They didn't even nobody had any coin. The government didn't have
Yeah.
coins. And they're like, sorry guys, like the Arabs are fucking killing us. And I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah.
let's go take their shit. dude."
Step it up. Kick them out. Get them out of Spain. Make the fucking Hungarians fight them off and the Polacks.
Yeah,
Those must have been some good battles.
the Hungarians and the Polacks.
Yeah, like... Yeah.
Just a battle of square heads, dude.
Yeah.
My head's larger and more square than yours. Blasphemy.
Yes. Oh, Gay Billy's calling you.
Oh shit.
Straight Billy. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yo, chill. We have with us today our guest, one half of the Coward Hour podcast with friend of the podcast, Barn Dog Kark.
Bondar Clark, dude.
And today we have Nick Oldershaw.
What's up,
everybody.
guys?
Woo.
Hey. That's it, man. I don't know. I've never, we don't
up,
play
guys?
podcast to video. Hey.
What's up, guys? Hey. What's up, guys? Before the show, he was like, yo, I know how to do podcasts. I've been doing it for 2 years.
A little about
Hey,
me.
here's our guest.
Hey.
Hey. Damn, dude.
Instantly, little Nicky's out. Dude. I'm from the deep south.
But no, Nick's starting the Baltimore scene.
Yeah.
So I've known Nick for a long time.
When we met at that Magoobies open mic.
We did meet. You mean Crick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he introduced me because I didn't Crick.
Yes.
I think I booked him on a show, and you wanted to fight me that night because I
Wow.
told. Yeah,
How do you think you handled yourself?
I thought it was fine.
I don't even remember what it was.
What
about.
happened?
I just remember being like, this kid sucks.
You told me that you had just been opening for Louis Anderson, and I was
I
like,
just opened for him.
yeah, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. You look like him.
That couldn't have been it. No, don't.
No, that was it.
No,
that was
don't-
one.
Of course, your story is you got a good burn and I was mad. It wasn't like, who's this arrogant pussy? That's what I was thinking.
I'm sure that was all. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
was
sure
like,
I
who's
said
this fucking guy.
that was the thing that made you ask me if I wanted to go outside and fight you.
You pulled his pigtails.
There's no chance.
Yeah,
met
absolutely.
Shane- you met Shane and
what do
pulled
you
his
think?
pigtails.
All right, what do you think I did?
I think I vaguely remember it,
Yeah.
but I can promise you there's almost no way someone was like, yeah, you look like Louis Anderson, and I was like, I'll kick your ass. Like that was the first time someone's been like, you know what you look like?
All right, I guess we just remember things differently.
So you were like, take it
Perhaps.
outside. You're like, take it.
And you know me, I'm a big, yo, let's take this outside.
well, no, because
First off, we were outside.
No,
when
we
met.
were-
We
no,
were
no.
sitting outside.
no, but
on
then we
that
went
patio.
inside to fucking we met outside of the
inside
patio.
to fight. Let's
Then
take this
We
inside.
went inside, and I was like, let's get the fuck back out there. Nobody calls me Louis Anderson.
I could have sworn that's what it was, but all I remember is I said that and then started talking to somebody else, and I looked back at you, and you hadn't stopped looking at me, and then you
So
asked
now
me.
at this point, he's obsessed with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves me.
Hey. Look, man. Don't take it out on me because you started bad. I'm trying to promote your podcast.
I know, you're right.
Look, don't forget I'm doing you a favor right now.
Huge favor.
You're going up in podcasts right
Wood
now.
kept reminding me of that the whole time we were
Wood-
waiting for our food. I went to go get Benihana with Wood before the show because I was in Cherry Hill seeing a friend, and he was like, "Yo," he's like, "You want to go get Benihana?" And I was like in a Sure, why not? Food never showed up. I just like sat there and like delicately like Wood ordered for me. Like,
Yeah.
It's very hot.
You don't know the Woodman well enough.
yeah,
So
dude.
he ordered.
Never let that guy take control of the situation.
Wood completely took control. He ordered
Yeah.
my soup for me. He ordered my meals for me. So I'm just like sitting there daintily eating
What?
soup. Yeah, dude.
Well, you only get like 2 options there. It's like, do you
Yeah.
want the rice or not? And you're like, yeah. I'll
He
have some.
ordered for you? Like, you didn't say, he wasn't.
Well, I have my phone is. I don't have service on my phone and my screen's cracked. So like I couldn't. The menus are all. I'm living really below the poverty
Wait,
line.
were you guys like getting the full experience, or were you guys just?
We were
ordering
trying
takeout?
to. We were, but we waited 30 minutes for a black Benihana chef, which I didn't agree with at all. honestly.
Hold on. I don't know
was
what you think this podcast is.
Timeout.
I've never been to a Benihana where the whole staff was not, authentic.
They brought in the sushi trot. They brought in the sushi
like
trot.
That's more like it.
That's all I meant.
Authentic.
Authentic,
They had
dude.
the sushi trotters on you.
Dude, I saw Black Hulk Hogan on the drive-in.
Stop.
You ever see him?
No. What,
Yeah, I think
no.
he's like kind of famous in the area. He's
Where
just
is
a
he
black
at?
dude that always dresses like Hulk Hogan. He was on Allegheny.
What?
Yeah.
How long has he been doing that?
I don't know. I know I've seen him. It's just a wild black dude that's always in literally the Hulkamania hat and the blonde Fu Manchu and blonde long hair, and he walks around in like a cutoff. Lemaire, you see him right now? He's pretty great. Doesn't matter.
So,
it was just a nice
that's pretty
sighting.
crazy to
And
see.
then, how great is this? Sorry to cut off
No,
the
no, go
Benihana
ahead.
story. How good is it when you get in like a road rage altercation and then you guys both laugh?
Yeah.
It's nice. There was
Oh, hell yeah.
there was a black lady on the corner, and I guess I was going too slow through the light because she wanted to walk
For her,
across.
yeah.
And she was like, she did like that to me, and while I was driving by, I was like, and I made them run. Her and her boyfriend started running around laughing. It was great. And I was just in the rear view like, oh, look at that.
You hit her with the. You gave her a face back.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a
that's
fun time.
So fucking fun.
Made them run from the car.
Did you like speed up at all? Like what was?
No, I made them run laughing.
Oh, I got
Like
you.
they were like, oh.
Oh,
like
cheat
that.
code.
Yeah,
You
yes,
pulled a cheat- yeah, I
yes.
see. I see what you
It's
did.
great.
I thought you.
Oh, made them run across it like I sped up. No.
You know, I mocked her and then they ran. I'm like,
You can't make a
No, you knew the
black
only-
person run across the street.
bro.
The only way to
They're
make
playing chicken. They're ready to die every time they cross the street.
That's so
They're like, I
fucking.
dare you to speed up.
The only way to make a black person move is to make them laugh. Is to just have them like Def Jam Wild Out.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's what happened. Just hit her with it. They started laughing. I was smiling too. We had a nice time. It was
Oh
nice.
man. So you're at Benihana. You storm out because the chef's black. I don't agree with that.
No, hold up. No, Wood felt bad. I was like, I think I'm gonna be late. He's like, nah, dude, Shane's gonna be fine. Like, he's doing this for you. It's a big favor. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay.
Of course.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I'll just text him that I'm gonna be late. He's like, I think you should actually leave right now. And I was like, you just said it was
Like,
fine.
I don't want to leave now.
That's
Like,
exactly-
that's just like a big opportunity.
He stopped like making eye contact with me. He just like started like giving me directions while like looking into his
Yeah.
lap.
It's funny. He's like, the podcast gets up to like 150 on iTunes. You're gonna want to hurry up and not miss out on this.
So he told me, he's like, I'm gonna get your food. He's like, I'll deliver your food to you later. I'm like, where? Where are we gonna fucking meet up? So I guess has my Benihana food right now in some kind of container.
So you guys ordered Benihana takeout?
No. We were we
went
were
in.
ready to like get the
Full
fucking
experience.
onion volcano and everything. Yeah. And like get served.
He
and
was
stuff.
like, he ordered for you and then ordered you to leave.
yeah, it was really fucking weird. I
You
mean,
might have to suck wood. It's just hot, dude. He basically 50 Shades of Grey to you.
True.
really, I was trying to like figure out his intentions the whole time. Like I was really in my head about it.
Can't. You really can't. You guys have hung out. I know he did your podcast.
Yeah,
But that
via
wasn't in person.
Zoom, yeah, just via Zoom.
Have you guys? This is the first time you've ever hung out,
first hangout with Wood?
God, dude.
Well, I mean, he's a good what I like about him is he's like an intense texter. So it's like, okay, cool. This guy like gets down to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he is.
Very intense.
Yeah, you'll get some paragraphs.
You'll get some length. Yeah. So
Yeah, but it was way. Yeah, we walked around Harbor Freight. He like took me around Harbor Freight.
you guys went on a date.
Absolutely, yeah,
date.
dude. That's what he said the whole time. Is that he's like this? He's like, I've only ever done this exact thing with women.
Wood was trying to fuck you. No shade on the Woodman, but it's a pandemic. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm from California, dude. I'm progressive. I'm cool. Like I'm fine.
Yeah.
Wood's a funny guy.
Damn, dude, that's what's up. He's
It
about to
was
stick
sick.
his dick in the onion volcano, dude. He's about the big sausage onion volcano, you dude.
Damn.
So you
Well, that's good.
guys went on a date, and then
What time
he
did
was
the
like,
date start?
leave.
Well, he was like, meet me at Benihana at 2 o'clock.
Sorry, I'm thinking of all the people, like the mechanics who listen to oral presentations, like, what the fuck? What?
Not my sweetheart would. He wouldn't do anything like
What's
that.
out New Jersey trying to fuck guys?
You guys planned it for 2 o'clock, so you were both, I would imagine, got there at 2:30.
No, I'm prompt.
You are punctual.
I'm punctual. Wood is not.
Wood is not.
Showed up late, but we couldn't. But we had to make a reservation for 2. Like they wouldn't just let us sit down. They had to like timetable it. So we did he's like, let's do a round at Harbor Freight. Let's look at the knives. So we went and looked at the knives.
All right, so now I was going to kill you. I thought
Right,
fuck you.
dude. I don't know. It was a really. I think he's a nice guy, but it was a
Very
confusing
nice.
experience.
Wood's very, very nice.
No,
but
no,
again, you can't let him dictate the activities because you'll end up walking around a harbor looking at knives. You'll do things that sound funny on paper until you're walking outside like.
And he wouldn't let me pay for my food.
Really?
Yeah, he wouldn't let me pay for it
All right,
because
back
the
to
whole
the date.
the whole thing. He's like, I'm an older comic. This is what I have to do to you. I was like,
Oh,
it was
dude.
fucking weird, dude.
Oh, you can't report him on saying corny stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, you're right.
No, he's-
holy fuck.
he
He
deserves
literally
it.
told me not to say that.
I bet.
Oh fuck.
He was probably like, "Don't tell anyone I just said that."
Oh my god.
He said he was an older comic. You've been doing it longer than him, significantly.
But he's older than me. He's 33.
It's true.
Shit, this was a weird date. You're right. This was absolutely some like chicken hawk. Like this was weird.
Yeah, Wood groomed you.
He did.
He groomed you.
I'm fine with it, dude.
Yeah, that's
He's a
good.
cool guy.
So you're out in L.A. How long
Yeah.
ago did you move there?
Fuck, man. I moved there like what? Shit, the beginning of 2016. Like coming up on 5 years.
Yeah. No, I listen to Coward Hour. It's one of the few podcasts I listen to. It's very funny. You in the barn, and you are homeless.
No,
You still homeless?
What homeless?
Now, I also would like this for the record because obviously the first comment you made about me getting mad about Louis Anderson hasn't left my mind. For the record, wait till you hear this guy's fucking lifestyle, and then let's see whose memory is more, trustworthy.
What are you talking about? What, the drugs or the? What do you? Where do you want me to
Just
dive in,
this
buddy?
homeless, drug-riddled fucking maniac.
I'm telling you, I remember this.
Okay, sure.
And look
Go
how
ahead.
mad you're getting about me. Even just, I think that I'm telling you, dude.
Look at that. Not shaking at all, dude. Cool as a cucumber, baby.
All right, I guess it's true. I don't know. I'll
Can't
take
even tell you how much I don't care.
I was homeless before I started the podcast.
Really?
Yeah, I was homeless for like 6 months, like because I just couldn't pay rent, and my friends were like, "You got to go," and I was like, "All right, I'm going." And then I just like
Damn.
bunkered down in my car. But I would like,
In L.A.
yeah, in LA, like
Barely home.
what? What do you
Kind of that's a field trip, bro.
do? You
Yeah.
think?
Did you have an LA Fitness membership?
I had a Planet Fitness membership. So
they
yeah,
have a
no,
So
shower?
you shower?
every day, and pizza on Mondays.
That sounds exactly like a field trip. And
So
you got warm
you're
weather.
just buzzing around.
I mean, but, all right, but I guess the reality compared to my expectation of where I thought I'd be my second year, it was different. But I don't know, man. I mean, I think I dated more people than any other year there when I was homeless because I was trying to like grift my way into like rooms and
Housing.
beds. Yeah. I dated a girl for like 2 months, like when I was homeless, and like she had no idea I was homeless.
What?
Yeah, I would just like show up like really sweaty from like just like sitting in my car all day waiting for like it to be like 5 o'clock or like whatever I could go to her house. Just like knock on the door and be like, "Hey, I just got back from the gym. Can I shower here?"
I just hit the planet.
Yeah.
That's actually exactly what my dad does. He goes to Planet Fitness. He goes to the Y and Planet Fitness just to shower.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's borderline gay.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. It's your
He
dad.
does like showering with the fellas.
Does he really?
Showers,
you gotta miss it,
goes to
man.
the shower or goes to the Y to shower.
You gotta miss it, man.
Little
Getting
steam
naked
and
with
shower.
the boys. I mean, that was like a fun thing they all did, and they took it away from them, and it's like,
Yeah.
I that's something I regret got lost on our generation.
Naked with the boys.
Just getting naked with the boys. Post basketball, like, all right, let's go get naked together, just for no reason. Let's all get naked.
Yeah, they made me do that in middle school. Like, did you guys have that
Yeah.
in your school yet?
We had it in high school, yeah, but yeah, there was a guy who used to enforce, like, if you didn't take a shower, he would like make you get in there.
It's the same guy. Yeah. Coach Hinkle. Yeah, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It was weird. And then he didn't get caught, but two of the coaches went to jail, one for stealing and one for like possessing child pornography.
Really?
Like, yeah, at my
I
middle
always
school.
get you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They
I wonder how prolific they are at getting people with child porn. What do you think the number of people with that get caught?
It seems like maybe less than half. I feel like it's way more
I bet it's
prevalent.
like no. I bet it's like they only catch like 1%.
Really?
I bet dudes
Spud
just
hit me with the fact that
stack it.
they said like 25% of people look at child porn. I could be misquoting him, but they were
like-
saying like of New Jersey.
Accidentally?
They checked out the numbers on who was looking at child porn in New Jersey alone, and they were like, dude, that's like 25% of the population. Again, maybe misquoting, but it was something like staggeringly high.
And this is like intentional, like looking, not like accidental Pornhub upload.
Yeah,
I don't know that I can't
because
say.
I could get hit with that.
an
I could be on
accidental
Pornhub
upload?
and be like, "This girl looks young as shit. This is great."
Yeah,
Like, man, I can't believe this fucking 18-year-old looks 12.
That's why I don't.
JK?
That's why I don't fuck with dude. That's why I don't fuck with nubiles porn.
You don't fuck with nubiles? No, those are professionals, dude.
Dude.
Nubiles is very well done.
They go.
I trust those
they
men.
push the limits. There was one time I was like, oh, okay, that's enough.
I trust
man.
the people behind nubiles.
You trust their scene selection? Like,
I
yeah, you
believe.
look 12. Get in here. What? They nubiles. They hit me with one person
Yeah,
one time,
they'll-
and I just went, oh no.
Yeah, they'll
no.
hit you with some pigtails and braces every once in a while.
That's-
It's just
yeah,
like,
that's
let-
right.
Let's slow down with the child aspect of it.
Yeah, I get all. That's all right.
Although it is called nubile, like it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I got off the train.
I watched pornography this week.
Did you really?
And there was a guy. You ever see like when they do like any of the casting things where the guys talking is just way like, let me get a look at your pussy. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I don't know.
Can I worship that asshole?
Yeah, it was just it was crazy. It was crazy. I had to stop because of the audio of the porn.
Oh, yeah, I
just
can't
stopped
do
Well,
that.
I haven't watched porn with sound. I like watched porn with sound on for the first time like a couple months ago. And I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Why?
I just never watch it with sound on because my walls in my house are thin. I live with like 5 other guys. I don't like they
What about
can
some
hear.
headphones, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not living
that.
that.
Headphones are risky.
Yeah, they
True.
are.
Headphones,
Yeah.
you can never hear a knock.
True.
Yeah, watching porn with headphones on gives me like the same feelings I would get when I was like on too much acid and I couldn't tell how in touch with reality I was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like at any moment somebody come like barging through your door.
True.
Right.
And you're just like, oh.
I'm sorry, dude. I was in my goon station.
Yeah, that's. Have you been caught by your roommates while you were homeless? Were you cranking them in the car?
True. That's
Yeah.
the million.
Oh, you must have been.
Where do
knocking
homeless
them
people
out.
jerk off?
Dude, in their car. It fucked me up for a minute because like, you know, like it's a sex crime if you get caught and like the no joke, like, and also like cops, you're not supposed to sleep in your car in LA. So like I'd had encounters where like I would like be under the blankets and cops were like shining a flashlight through the windows of my car. Yeah, but like trying to like rub one out while there's like headlights coming and then like it's like those are some of the
Before
best.
you hang out with your girlfriend who doesn't know you're homeless.
Oh man.
Well, you can't be over there like every night. But those were some of the comes, some of like the down to the wire comes in the car were better than the comes with the girlfriend.
I bet, dude.
Wow, my current girlfriend's gonna see this. Fuck, it doesn't matter.
Is she?
Yeah, she probably is.
Nice. Yeah. Damn. So how hard were you like really trying to like wife these girls up? Like when you were homeless, were you like really pushing it? Like, why don't I stay over?
You must have loved them, though.
Yeah, you must have all that security they
No,
offered.
not at all, dude.
No.
Really? See, that's and also too. I obviously that would suck being homeless anywhere. I was like, hell yes, nothing, dude. I'd be so. If I have to like wait 2 hours between things in my car, I'm like,
Yeah, dude, just like literally just like hanging out like on 101-degree days in my car, just like waiting. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't have money for gas all the time either. And it was at night, like my radio was fucked up. I didn't have cell phone service. So the only station I would get was like the religious channel down in Culver City.
Nice.
And I got like way too into like, I got way too Christian when I was homeless. I was like,
That'll do it.
up at 3 a.m. listening to like Alistair Begg and like the Kingdom Man show. I was like, I'm like this because I'm not a fucking Kingdom Man. I need to become
Wow.
a Kingdom Man.
Found God.
For a time, yeah.
no. And then you ditched him once you got a dwelling.
You were in a foxhole, dude. There's no atheists there.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't know if I ditched God. I just like I don't talk about him as much because it feels kind of gay.
Do you like God?
I kind of like God. Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
pretty
But
sweet.
but I'm
Stop.
also like I'm doing like potluck religion this year where I'm like I'm into all of it.
Fuck yeah. That's how you do
You
it.
don't like that one?
I don't like that spirituality. That's chick shit. You gotta be Catholic.
Well, that's what I tell Barn Dog.
Because
Because like
needs to be trad-cad.
Nah,
Trad-cat.
he's really into like being a Lutheran, being like a wishy-washy
Respectable.
Lutheran. Yeah.
Being like a Protestant or
Yeah.
what is it called? Like
How
an
dare you.
Episcopalian.
Protestants.
Being like a
Respect
devout
the Prots.
Episcopalian. No, what's an Episcopalian?
Protestant.
yeah, they
Is
like
it-
Protestants.
What are they just like?
Basically, every Christianity that's not Catholic is Protestant.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Even Calvinists? I guess they are. I don't know.
I'm into cyanetics right now.
What's that?
What?
Cyanetics is the study of how matter responds to sound. So did you ever see like when they put those things
Yeah,
up and they hit
goop
it?
in like speakers.
Yeah, well, they put like sand on a paper and they hit
Yeah.
it with like 428 hertz, or like, you know, God forbid, 528. You know,
Can't even imagine 528.
It's crazy. Dude, that's a God frequency. So they take on different shapes when you do that, and then some people say is that our matter is a response to sound, and we've arranged in a certain pattern. So we're basically like the manifestation of sound in the universe. Pretty tight. It's the stuff I get into.
Isn't the universe silent? Go out of space, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hear it. Doesn't mean there's no sound, bro. You know what I mean? We can't hear dog whistles.
Well, like, yeah.
I can hear him. I can always hear a dog whistle. Can anybody not hear a dog whistle?
I don't think I've ever heard
I
a
don't
dog
I think I
whistle.
can always hear it. It's just a
Really?
really low frequency.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it sound like
I don't know. It'd be very tough to.
to do it?
Yeah, it just sounds like a very low like.
No, it's high.
Yeah, but I mean it's like quiet. Is what I'm trying to say,
Oh,
not a
okay,
low
okay.
frequency.
Talking about the air coming through the dog whistle?
Nope. I promise you can hear dog.
You can hear the
whistles.
dog whistle.
I mean, I'm part dog. I'm a little dog. Maybe they don't make them two cats like y'all.
True. But yeah, Tradcath kind of rules.
Well, I mean, that's what I like. Like, the parts of Christianity I like are like the Catholic parts. Like, just like the cool, like the fucking the buildings. That's
Yeah,
like, that's the
buildings
sickest
rule.
part.
True.
Yeah, when you're homeless, you love those buildings. Go hang out in like archways and steps. You just lay there.
Yeah, like you can stay here. You're like,
How fucking sweet these archways are that I'm sleeping in. Just jerking your dick off.
you're like, come here, we have a room for that, please. Come on.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
Do you? How are your parents? Are they like?
Oh, they
shitty?
have no idea that happened.
Are they like nice, good people?
Yeah, they're nice, good people.
Oh,
yeah.
what are you doing being homeless?
Well, I'm not gonna ask them for money.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, of course, but
So what if they find you being
knock
homeless?
it off.
Do they just like call your parents and ship you home? Like, get the fuck out of here.
No, they send you to jail. What do you mean?
What would they do? Would they call your parents and be like, get out of here? You're going back home.
What do you mean, Matt? I was a man.
With the California police, if they caught you being homeless, being like, do you have nice, honest parents?
Yes.
You'd be like, yes.
Oh,
Like,
right.
You're going home.
Probably.
No
yeah.
more open mics. You have to go home. Your desire to do open mics is a hindrance on the city at this point. Go home.
We're shipping you home.
Yeah. What'd your parents think? They
They
you were
have-
just living.
Oh yeah, they thought I was doing great.
Yeah, I could get away with being homeless.
I called them.
I mean, they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
I would call
my parents
them-
didn't see where I lived for like 7-8 years of my life.
Yeah,
They
my
never
parents
saw
did.
one of my houses.
For sure.
That's a good way to keep it.
Yeah.
That's how you want it.
Yeah, you know, I don't want them in
I
there.
told him I was like taking acting classes while I was like sweating with my shirt off in my car. I was like, yeah, I signed up for UCB.
Nice, dude.
yeah.
And then now, I know one of your money getting strategies
Oh
from
my
your podcast is just checking into hospitals and letting them do experiments on you.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, isn't that what
I was trying to think of a better way to put it, but that's pretty
You
much
call
what
it
happens.
hospital jail.
Hospital jail, dude. Because let me tell you something.
Yeah,
There's a
tell the
there's a-
tell the people, because I was listening to this like, holy shit, dude, Nick is fucked up.
So you get paid by like studies and stuff.
yeah.
Like skin creams and shit.
No, dude, I'm getting shots, dude.
Takes like shots and like pills, like
No, they fucked up. Well, the first one I did, it got me off the streets. All right, I'm very grateful to hospital jail, not only for the warm, Vietnamese nurses
nice.
that I definitely think of as my own family, but also for like the regiment and that it provided my life. No, but when I was like, it's like I made 10 grand, like donating my spinal fluid, which I wouldn't recommend.
10
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah, 10 grand. I was in there for a month, and then like that got me back on my feet.
So you sold your spinal fluid.
Well, they took it from me. That wasn't what they were doing.
Yeah, you didn't bring it in.
Yeah. No, it's they. So I went in. I was testing this anti-schizophrenia medication.
Nice.
Like they just wanted to see and it's like I look at it this way. It's like how much vague brown Molly have I done in my life that like I'm fine.
Yeah.
So like there are doctors in charge of this. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
So
Was it just you and other homeless?
nah, it's actually all walks of life in
It's
there.
just
Shane.
really-
Yeah, I think it's kind of a melting pot in hospital jail.
It's just like all businessmen.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot of guys who won't give up the PS4. A lot of certain types of guys who are too loud. What am I doing, man? I don't know. I'm on Matt and Shane, and I'm like, let's get spicy. I don't know what
this
the
is
fuck.
great.
All right, okay. But yeah, I was in there. That
Won't give up the PS4. What are you talking about?
nothing. Never mind.
You should explain it.
Just I have like a bunch of files on my phone of like loud black guys in hospital jail who just like were just like playing Xbox Live like in the middle of procedures.
What's hospital jail?
Hospital jail are medical studies, dude. Matt,
Okay.
follow me.
There's
Matt,
Xbox though?
Now you know how it feels, dude. I finally brought in another crazy person. You're like, wait, what are you talking about?
I know. I didn't know there was an Xbox. I'm saying like, where's the
Yeah,
Xbox?
there's fucking Xboxes and stuff like in
they
hospital
keep
jail.
you-
Yeah, they keep Xboxes there.
Oh, I thought you just roll in, get the cream, and
I
leave.
could easily hospital jail.
No, yeah.
Xbox for a month?
Well, you'd have a tough time getting it away from some of the guys, but yeah, if you could fight them.
Bunch of dudes
So
without
it's
spinal
like-
fluid. Trying to fight. Just like,
So it's kind of like the phones in prison. The Xbox is like the phones in prison. You got to be like tough to like command the phone.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Damn.
But
so you just get big brothered. You got to be like, can I play next? The doctor said I could play next. They just hand you a fake controller.
Wait, did you form up with anyone else from like your race? Did
Yeah,
you
was
get
there
in-
like an Aryan
no.
Brotherhood in the hospital?
that would have been sick, but no, I'm a lone wolf every time. Nah, but so what they did, what really sucked is they bought, so to measure the effective, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but they were doing something. I promise you they were doing something to me. And they would take this anti-schizophrenia medication, which made me kind of schizophrenic. I had some weird hallucinations.
Really?
And then they were like measuring it in our spinal fluid, which was like, so like, I would get a lumbar puncture, which like is what pregnant ladies get to like administer the epidural.
Dude.
And the first one went fine, and then they did another one at the end, and that one fucked up. So they just like left a hole like in my spine that like, so like your spinal fluid circulates. It's what keeps your brain from hitting your skull, and when that happens, it really fucking hurts. It hurts a lot. And so all my spinal fluid was like leaking out of my skull and just like into my like, I don't know, my legs, my ass, I guess, I don't know.
Nice.
And they couldn't get the hole patched up. So like for a week after I was at a hospital, like the first episode we recorded, the Coward Hour, I was laying in Barn Dog's bed.
Ooh, I didn't even think about this. Yeah, we'll get to it. Sorry, go ahead.
And we didn't release it. But yeah, like for like a week and a half, I just like couldn't, if I stood up, my brain would hit my skull. And it, yeah, it really sucked, dude. But you
so
know,
you got like a bunch of concussion. That's just a concussion.
is that a
A concussion is just your brain hitting your skull.
if I have CTE, that explains so
They
the side
also,
effects of that?
yeah, for real. They also probably wanted to see what happens if someone had no spinal fluid. You probably were part of a deeper study. Like, oh yeah, it's anti-schizophrenia. They probably gave you some like weird stimulant and then took all your spinal fluid, and we're like, we'll see what happens.
See what happens to this guy.
I guess that's probably
You
true.
seem all right.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
fine.
you seem sharp.
I think I'm better than I was when I met you. I think whatever, like,
Yeah.
like, if, you know what I mean?
Boy, I'd say so. Humbled you out a little.
I would say I've
you
definitely
got a
been-
little humbled out, which is nice.
Definitely been humbled by my time out west, which I'm
I
also
think it's
aware.
going
dude.
up now, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think things are looking up.
I hope so, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
I live in the day. That like I can't get too excited about anything anymore.
That's how you gotta do it, man.
Telling you.
Loving that, dude.
He was like, "Oh, I can't wait to meet Matt." I was like, "You guys are gonna be fine.
Oh yeah,
You guys are
dude.
gonna get along."
This is a good boy. This is a good origin story, dude. It's a sick origin story.
Hole. He's got spinal fluid leaking.
Did they patch up your spine?
Yeah, I think it's fine now. I'm sitting here talking to you, right? Like
This is true.
Yeah, but this is how
Yeah.
long ago did this take place? Like 2 years, 3 years?
2 years ago.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
You could be
I'm
really
fine.
fucked up. Like this could take a little. And you're young.
Yeah.
How old are
True.
you?
I'm 27.
Yeah. You could. Yeah, you're in trouble. Yeah. What other things did you do at hospital? Because I know you went. How many times would you?
I like to go.
How often have you gone?
I mean, I go whenever I want to make a little, like whenever I want to make like $5,000 in like a week, I'll sign up.
How long do you chill there for?
Like a week at the most. The first one was like a month, but like, you know, you go for a week, hang out. I know all the nurses there. We're like friends. I'm like friends with the doctors.
How many? Like what? And a lot of times it's just pills that they're testing.
A lot of times just pills. Sometimes the pills like get you high. It's kind of nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about wearing scrubs?
Just like
Show
showing
in
up.
scrubs. Yeah, you can legally wear them there.
I would kind of. It's weird. You do get like weird Stockholm syndrome where I'm like, I would like a job here. Like it would like which would be. I don't know if that's ever happened or if it's even allowed to happen, but I would love to work there.
Just make the transfer.
Yeah.
Just be a career changer. Yeah. You go to medical school. I'm like, I'm just career changing from getting studied.
being a guinea pig.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you can go make a couple G's.
Yeah, just like that. When money's tight. It's nice because like I don't have to fucking. I'm good with money now. I'm way better than I was. and I don't have to like get a job that I fucking hate. I just like sit on money,
Yeah.
so it's nice.
Get studied up. My friend used to go. He was addicted to heroin, but he would go get he would go get skin creams and like just fucking break out everywhere.
Really?
And just come back. Yeah, he'd be like, oh, they just rubbed this shit on me today. He have to go. He only got like a couple $100. He wasn't really getting paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're not spending the night, I always spend the night at hospital jail. But if you're not spending the night, you're getting chump change.
So you can't get hold of the Xbox. That's kind of bothering me. I want to see you go in there and command the Xbox.
You gotta wake up early.
And get to the Xbox? No, I don't
You
want
gotta
it
early
that bad.
bird that.
They've only got like I don't play like NBA or any of those games. They don't have any games I want to play.
They don't have
Bring a game.
They
you
don't
wanna
have
play.
White Dork games.
No, dude.
You gotta get a Final Fantasy in there. You gotta sneak one in.
That'd be insane for me to just start like a 70-hour RPG in fucking hospital jail.
That's what Barn Dog tried to do. Did he ever tell you that when we commandeered his PlayStation?
Oh, I've heard. Yeah.
That was scarring for the barn, dude. I didn't even realize how scarring that
It'd be
was.
so hard to play an RPG with a bunch of like Bluetooth conversations going on. Like, oh my god, he's in here playing his fucking Zelda, bro.
You would get
Bro,
destroyed.
bro, he's in there playing his fucking Zelda, his gay ass Zelda shit. You're like, hey, stop! I'm playing.
Hey guys, you know
Oh, bro, bro, I'm trying to play live. He's playing his motherfucking Zelda, bro.
the dudes like if all you had that spinal thing, the dudes like just collapse like marionettes like occasionally.
Yeah.
Standing there like talk, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that has happened a couple times.
Really?
But
Yeah.
Dude, just have like they just have side effects where they just like go down. Like,
Fuck.
but never me, dude.
True.
Never me.
Well, you had an extensive. You were doing some drugs before this.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
hospital jail, you were an
I call
experienced.
it. It's like weight training for your brain. You know what I mean? Like just like taking like 5 tabs and being like, all right, parents are home. Let's see if I can sweat this out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
How'd that go? I would have crumbled, dude.
I never got caught. They never knew.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you talk
I
about?
wonder how many times. First off, I guarantee your parents were like, "He's homeless." like 2 days in, they were like, "Nick's very homeless." And every time you were high on acid, they're like, "He's high off his ass." You'd be there with like your shirt off, just like, "Hello, mom and dad."
What's your go-to convo starter with your parents when you're on acid?
Hi.
No, I would just chill downstairs. I would rarely see them, or I would just say, or I would just hit them with that.
I would just walk by. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would do exactly how I started this episode. You're right.
Yeah. I've been high in front of my parents, and I'm bad at being high regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
It's never even, I can never, it's terrible.
Oh,
but
dude.
weed is so gay to my family that nobody even expects it.
Really?
You know, nobody suspects being high on pot.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Pot's the one that I can't do. Like when I
Yeah.
I can do acid and talk to people, but if I smoke pot, I'm like I'm done. I have to go. I'm gonna
Yeah.
like go to sleep or like hide from people. I don't know why that is.
Not these three. These boys, look at these two fucking space cadets over there.
Did you guys show off your sick uniforms yet?
Yeah, have you flipped the camera to show your sweet?
Flip the camera, show the boys, dude. Show them your discipline, dude.
You guys have to wear those.
Every single week.
We're going to check in with you. You have to wear those. Whoever can keep it on longer over the next few days wins $200.
True. We should do readiness
I
checks.
promise. And I will randomly FaceTime, and if you don't answer, you lose. And when I FaceTime, you have to have it on.
You're doing readiness checks like next to
Yes.
you. Like, ready? You have 30 seconds. to respond. Yes, master.
And whoever wins, whoever keeps it on the longest. I'm talking showers.
You know you have pockets for clips if you guys want to start bringing
If you
ammo
guys
with
do
you.
need,
If you guys want to start bringing ammo with you. And also, please tighten those straps. We can't have loose straps. in.
Straps get kind of loose. You can't really tighten them all the way.
Well, try.
do your best. Bad start.
That's the gift of discipline, dude.
Yes.
The gift. Oh, that's why I bought those shirts. That's why I bought those shirts, dude. You're always, every time you think it, you're just slipping a little bit. Always tighten up, dude. So, Nick, you're on acid. You're hanging out with your parents.
No, not really though.
So you would be in that. That's still being in the house.
Yeah, I lived at home and I was like I'm not gonna stop doing acid. I have to keep combining Molly and acid in my parents' basement. Like
for sure.
Fuck, that
know.
sounds
What
pretty
kind of
fun,
stuff
though.
would you do when you're in the basement on acid with the parents orbiting above you?
watch like
Oh.
watch like horror movies and shit.
What?
But yeah, I literally like was in the mindset of like I'm going to traumatize myself as much as possible to try to make my brain stronger.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously paid
Yeah.
off.
Obviously, it paid
Oh,
off.
no,
But it did. Because like when like I swear to God, like the anxiety management that I learned of
Yeah.
just being like, okay, I'm gonna be high for another 15 hours. I'm just gonna count the hours down. Like, and if I feel like I'm gonna freak out, I'm just gonna like push those thoughts out. That got me through like 6 months of being homeless. Just like tunnel
Hell yeah.
vision, everything's
Yes.
fine.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'll never forget. I think I was in the movie seeing Jumanji 2, and I was I was so
Yeah.
high. I went to the bathroom. I'm like bugging out. I was just on a weed edible, but still, I'm bugging out. And I remember just being like, "Oh no, I'm fine." And I was like, "Huh." And just like that, I was fine. And I was like, "Can I be fine?" I was like, "No, I think you can be fine."
There's no chance I could be high in Jumanji 2.
dude.
I'd be like, we're all retarded. This world is terrible. I saw Jumanji 1,
Did you really?
the Kevin Hart one.
Oh, how was that?
Terrible, dude.
I think I was.
You saw Jumanji.
I was
saw
Jumanji 1 in the movies, I think.
I saw Jumanji in the movies in Boston when I called you and had a panic attack. I didn't know coffee gave you anxiety.
Oh God!
At
yeah.
this point. So I had a whole day to kill in Boston. So I had like $5 total. So I just sat in a Panera and pretended to be writing. I was playing like SimCity on like a website for 12 hours and just chugging iced coffee.
You're sitting there with like sciatica pain, just like,
Yeah, dude, just crushing iced coffee. And then I was like, oh, I'll kill some time. I'll go see Jumanji. And got in and watched. And me and 4 other dudes saw like an afternoon matinee of Jumanji. These were all adults.
they just got
all
released
alone
from
adult
hospital
wolves.
jail.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would kill me. And I was watching it just like, this is crazy. This is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. And then I had to go to a show and I like bombed and called Matt after. I was like, I think I quit this shit. I fucking hate this. Oh, and it was one of those where you bomb in another city.
Yeah.
Ah,
I've had this exact day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a hard coffee sesh.
I had no
Jumanji,
idea.
Just Jumanji and then a bomb.
Just Jumanji. And then a hard bomb in like a Boston open mic.
man, dude.
Oh,
Dude, that's brain training for sure.
that was brain training.
Yeah.
So what was like the deepest moment of bugging out, like watching horror movies on acid?
Well, I mean, I literally thought that I was dying like a couple times, and like, you know, if you genuinely believe you're dying, it was like a death trip. Like, you know, I'm sure that you know about death trips. I'm sure that you know about.
When you're
death
about
trips.
you feel like you're about to die. The one time I had something like that was on like a quarter ounce of mushrooms, and I couldn't tell the difference between night or day. And I just got under the blankets, and it was just I remember vaguely like seeing Jesus and being like, oh sweet,
Yeah.
being like nice.
I
That was
remember
it.
I'd taken. I don't know if it was pure acid or I think it was a research chemical, but I had taken so much that like I couldn't keep water down. So like every time, so I'm literally just downstairs like discreetly throwing up, like just like drinking it like immediately. And every time I would throw up, like the fibers in the carpet downstairs like would like sprout up into these weird little like, I don't know, like pyramids that were like growing on top of each other, just like bug out every time I like heaved. And
Jesus.
then I wound up like I just like laid down. Sorry, is this too much? Should I
No,
stop?
absolutely, it's fantastic.
So I laid down on the couch, and I like I was like, I can't keep water down. I'm dehydrated. My body's like I'm trying to throw up my own innards. So I think I'm probably dying. And then I like panicked. And then I like got on Reddit. Was like, what do I do if I'm dying?
Somebody immediately was like, faggot. You're like,
This is worse. Faggot just turned into a pyramid.
Yeah. So then I had like a premonition of like everybody I knew like finding my body and like realizing that I died because I did too many drugs.
Oh, I had
dude.
this. I had this on fucking synthetic weed. I told you about that.
yeah.
Oh, I wrote a note in my phone to my family.
Yes,
like,
dude.
because I couldn't go to the hospital because that's gay.
Right.
So I wrote
same.
like a goodbye mom and dad note and then put it by my bed and ate a bag of Laffy Taffies. it just curled up, just like,
That was you taking all the pills at
yeah,
once. Your
fuck it,
overdose.
dude.
Fuck
I'm
it,
not
dude.
going. That was my last meal.
You just read all the jokes as you faded off.
Yeah.
I was like,
That was not bad.
So I did
Yeah.
exactly that, like made peace with the fact that I was going to die and then just like shut my eyes and was like waiting to die. And then I woke up the next morning like, fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah. It's a real embarrassing wake up. I mean,
Super
At least
embarrassing.
you didn't write the note. I wrote the note. And
No, I wrote the note.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
wrote a note in my phone like, I'm so sorry. This
Yeah.
was so stupid.
Yeah, I woke up and
sorry I didn't come get you guys. You were right
Sorry, I
about
didn't tell anybody. I do love you. Yeah, waking up and having to delete that is just. And this was before Select All, so you just had to sit there like, fuck.
Dude, but I feel like I wish I had died because I feel like if I did die, at least my family would be like, at least he died with honor. He didn't bitch out and try to
True.
get us.
True.
Yeah, he didn't go to the hospital.
They test you like it was 2CB. They're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah, I would have died of synthetic marijuana.
Oh.
Bought it like a head shop in Mechanicsburg.
Yeah, there's like those kids who do
I did
salvia and
hallucinate.
jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks.
We used to watch. They got taken off YouTube, but I used to have this whole playlist of like people on K2 just like like taking their pants off in the dollar store and stuff. So fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
Like people just like smoking that and then trying to fuck the bus driver.
What was
Yeah.
your hallucination? the
I
deuce.
I remember it vividly. It was my middle school bathroom was just like in the corner of the room. I don't know why. I could just like see a memory.
Whoa.
It was very weird. I could just, and I'd never even thought about what that bathroom looked like, but I like saw it like perfectly exactly how it looked from St. Joe's Elementary School.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You know you can buy Delta 8 THC online. It's like legal. It's instead of
I
like
don't even know what that
Delta
is.
9, like T8, like stuff in weeds, Delta 9, tetra, whatever.
Sure.
Delta 8 is just like when they tweak it a little bit, but you can buy like THC.
You know, I go out and repeat some of these things to people.
Delta 8 tetrahydrocannabinol.
Yeah, people, I'll be talking to people. What's that, Delta 8? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, "Oh, fucking
Dude, I think
some
there.
guy I know keeps saying words.
I think there was somebody who was slanging some Delta 8. Yeah, dude.
Does it still work?
It's like very vague. You get like a kind of a body relaxation. So people, I know someone who was eating like, dude, I'm eating like 150 milligram edible, and I was like, I don't think I know you, and I don't think
Yeah.
I think you know that might knock your socks off a little bit. And I did a little digging, and turns out I solved the problem. It was Delta 8. Found
Delta
out
8.
someone's out here slanging Delta
I
8.
had some Delta 9 this past week.
Yeah, Delta 9.
I had Delta 9.
Delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol.
Is that regular? Is that regular weed?
Yeah.
So Soder gave me a weed edible, and I split it. Me and Tommy split one, and I still got sent to the fucking moon.
How many-
dude.
how many-
It was only 25 milligrams.
Damn.
So I had like 10 milligrams of weed, and I was like, oh. But we watched. So I just got us a sound bar for our big. We have a huge TV and a nice sound bar, and I was like, let's watch Interstellar. I love the movie Interstellar. Great for a sound bar. And anyway, I guess this really has nothing to do with the movie, but his girlfriend. This would be dangerous if it gets back to her. She always, every once in a while, she hits us with like bad news. You know how ladies do. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just her. It's just
Sure.
always, there's always like a negative.
100%.
There's a negative story.
The
She'll
reason
walk
that
in
it's
the-
called Negative Nancy, not
Yes.
Negative Ned, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt. There's a lot of ladies in my life that do this. Like they'll walk in a room and just hit you with the worst story. Like the virus is mutating in London. And you're just like, all right, I'm playing Madden. Like, how was your day? And then she texted Tommy that her I'm gonna get crushed for this. That her roommates that she lives with found their friend's body.
Fuck.
And dude, I couldn't stop. Dude, I was howling laughing. I'm just like,
Because you're so high.
I was high, and I was like, just the idea of finding your friend's body. I was like, holy shit.
I think
And she's just in the room with these other people that were like, we found him.
I get it because it's absurd.
Yeah, it's just so absurd. And then while me and him are high watching a space movie to get a text, and he's like, Jesus Christ. They found their friend's body, and I was just like, it was too much. It's too much to find your friend to be like, oh, we found him.
Found his body.
We found his fucking body.
Now we're looking for the other parts.
We gotta find the rest of him. Yeah.
We're in the search for his spirit now. So they found
Yeah.
the bod. Found his body. He was fucking ripped. He was fucking ripped, dude.
Yeah, we found his bod.
He was fucking yoked.
And it just makes, fuck, dude. This is personal stuff, so nobody tell anybody about this.
Sure.
But this is a different girl.
Yeah.
We were sitting, and no, it's the same girl. I don't know. What I'm trying to protect this somehow.
Sure.
But it's very funny, and she knows I love her, so this is all just funny. But never mind. I can't even tell it.
Gotcha.
It was a family member. Never mind.
Oh,
but we were
Jesus.
just like watching a Eagles game, and she just hit us. Like she was just sitting on the couch, and she was just like, "Oh," and we were like, "What?" She just told us the worst story possible. We had to just be like, well, that's all right. Oh. They're in a better place now. Trying to like be like, all right. It's like 3rd and 10. Come on, motherfucker. Like just watching. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Someone just gets bad news.
Yeah, someone getting bad. All right, that's the joke.
Yeah.
Getting bad news in front of you while you don't care.
I mean, the phrase "found his body" is kind of
Found his body was killing me.
It's very funny.
And this was all at the end of Interstellar. So we would watch this long ass movie, and then it's getting to like the most important parts.
Right.
And then we just get hit with the fucking. They found his body.
Well, Tommy
just couldn't stop.
Tommy
laughing.
getting that news of all people is what's
I
so
know.
funny.
Tommy,
about it.
yeah.
Oh, they found
He's
a
like,
body.
Jesus Christ! And then once I started laughing, he was like, "Ah!" Like he does that laugh. Oh man, what a fun night.
Oh
Anyway, sorry I bitched out on that story, but
no, that's. I think you.
I
Gave,
live with her. Yeah.
I think you hiked your pants up and gave the story.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Especially when people. I mean, I'm sure you've had people approach you and be like, "What the fuck?" Blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
it's always like, I feel so bad.
Yeah. So, Coward Hour.
So yeah.
Lemaire. Quit fucking around on your phone. Lemaire.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel?
Oh,
How do you feel
I forgot, man.
about your show being commandeered? He took the Xbox. Nick took the Xbox.
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
Dare I say
commandeered-
appropriated?
He commandeered your show.
It was kind of my idea too. I guess in retrospect, I tricked Crick into moving to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I
don't
tricked
know-
him into Philly.
Right. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's what you have to do with that guy.
Yeah.
You have to trap him.
Yeah, because I literally I would listen to Coward Hour while I was living in my car in LA, and I was like, this is funny, but
Damn, you got heisted by a homeless dude.
You were a homeless dude in LA that was like, this is my favorite podcast. I should just bring this out here and replace Lemaire. So wait, you guys had was Coward Hour originally a podcast?
It was a
just
show first, and then we turned it into a podcast.
And then he went out west and took the
Yeah,
podcast
he went
with
out
him.
west.
He went out
Yeah.
California way.
He went
out
California,
way, yeah.
and he struck gold with this homeless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he struck gold with the homeless man.
And he left you behind. Now you're just a lowly.
Yeah, now I'm just
Minion.
a producer.
Well, you should have been like they can only. You should have took half the title.
You should have took the royalties.
No, they should only be able to call it the Coward.
right. Oh, that's kind of artsy. I like that.
If you split, you get the hour and they get the Coward podcast.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Are you better off without them, or was that your one shot in showbiz?
I wouldn't say better off without them, but like I'm doing all right. Like I'm okay.
Sure, you got Lena Dunham's
Yeah,
fucking
true.
blood
Dude,
on
you
the
got a
tree.
bunch of Dunkums. You should, if I were you, I'd work my fucking ass off to buy the rights to Coward Hour, or just start a new one. Just
Yeah.
start one with knowing. Just call it Coward Hour,
And always wear those.
and you have to wear those shirts and never explain it.
I liked Lemaire's. I thought Lemaire was awesome on the original Coward Hour. I liked it, but I just thought it could maybe.
You could improve it.
Yeah, I thought it'd be better if I thought he needed a little direction.
See why he's like a very take outsideable guy? Stuff like this? Does it make you just want to beat him violently? All right, maybe I didn't fucking tell you because I want to fight you now for that.
Just so mock. I mean, did you envision all of this when you were in the
Just in a
carpet,
car.
just thrown up in the carpet? Like, I will take this fucking podcast.
I manifested, dude.
That's
I
fucking
literally.
sick.
Oh man,
awesome.
somebody told me I was a master manifester this week.
You are, you're
Can't
really,
stop
yeah.
thinking about it, dude.
Dude. I mean, dude, that's what people are up against, dude.
Yeah.
Master, you're out there kicking around. There's master manifestors.
There's some
out there.
guy in his car in LA just like, I'm gonna take this fucking Lemaire had no idea. Lemaire was just doing mics in Lancaster, just like, this is fun, things are fun. There's some guy in his car like, motherfuckers, I'm gonna get this podcast.
Just sending psychic
Yes.
energy. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, every time people loaf, it's like there's someone there.
There's a
buzzing
maniac
in their car.
There's a fucking guy jerking off in front of headlights. Like,
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. I'm big. Are you guys? I feel like you are. Are you big into like manifestation? This is where I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like as much as I hate like gay, like California woo woo stuff, I also love it. I'm also like
Yeah, you
all
should
about
be.
it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Matt gets into gay California stuff.
Way into it, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to separate the wheat from the chaff, though. There's a lot of it that kind of goes nowhere. But,
Definitely.
But yeah, I'm deep into Taoism right now.
Taoism,
Yeah.
Shit.
tight.
Just the way things are. It's just the Tao. You can either fight it or go against it.
Right.
You know. The guy had a cool. He was saying like you're kind of like I want to do this thing and you're always on a straight line and then out of nowhere you're just like huh, and you get pulled over this way. So people, it's like you just kind of go further
Yeah.
into that and then that kind of takes you back to where you're trying to go.
Yeah, that's the path for real. Like, sorry, I'm not, I don't want to have like a sincere conversation.
You're
with you
more
about,
than
like,
welcome.
Oh hell yeah.
The
yeah.
arc
You're
of the
welcome,
universe.
sincere conversation here, please?
Yeah, dude. We'll just switch to. Dude, I've been listening to fucking whatchamacallit, the NPR shit you gave me.
It's crazy, right?
It's
crazy.
It's scary how. And we'll get back to the Dow, but it's scary how much it's enticing to just like give in and be like, yeah, what do we just turn that shit on and be like, and we're here with the vaccine, and
Wow.
we're loading it up, and oh wow, there's like cool like frost coming off it like the movies. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, it's a fucking
Why are you
vaccine,
guys
you
pretending
dorks.
this is? Yeah, man.
Yeah, like
NPR.
this isn't contagion.
It's funny. I was with Mullen yesterday and we were talking about NPR about how we were walking down the street. Just first off, me and Mullen walking around New
dude.
York is the weirdest crew possible. Me and him walking around, it's the weirdest crew ever.
That's
And
so
then-
funny. Well, it's so funny too to think of someone who's like listening to comedy podcasts, seeing that and being like,
It's them. It's the two biggest retards in the industry. No, but we're just, and I walked past I guess Cardi B has a new show on something. And I was just like, I don't know. We were having a conversation about like morality being injected into comedy, like all this stuff. And it's like, and then they just totally omit like Cardi B. Like, this is morality of like, it's like, well, you could just be a dumb whore.
Yeah.
Like, kids, look at this. You can be a boss bitch, whore.
yeah.
No disrespect to Cardi B, dude. But
Yeah, I mean, that's-
then he was like, yeah, NPR was like, and the song of the year goes to Cardi B with WAP, wet ass downstairs. You know what I mean? This is NPR. Like, NPR named WAP the song of the year. It's like, aren't you guys supposed to be like intellectual news?
Yeah.
The song of the year is wet pussy.
And there's like, you know, that's literally all the song's about.
Yeah.
Almost every other line is about having an extremely wet
But-
and a wetter vagina than
I was thinking
counterparts.
Macarena,
Yeah.
song of the fucking.
That was a fun dance.
Might have been song of the decade
Yeah,
in
dude.
the 90s.
Hell yeah.
And I have no idea. That could have been wet pussies. That could be Spanish for wet ass pussy.
Macarena.
Yeah.
If you go back to
Macarena.
the dance, yeah, it's leading down to your WAP, dude. That's your.
I don't know where I was going with that.
But no, it is
It's just funny to see a TV show that was like, hey, look at this fucking dumb whore. We're going to film her doing things. That's fun.
Is it like a scripted show or is it like reality?
I don't know. It looks like it's reality. It looks
Probably
like it's just going to be
heavily
filming
produced.
Cardi B do things.
Yeah,
which
so-
occasionally is just like borderline racist when they do stuff like that. Like they used to film Marshawn Lynch. He had a show. And it was just him. The point of the show was watching a black guy go to like Scotland and be like, man, y'all motherfuckers crazy. That was the point of the show.
Sounds
It was
like a sick show, I gotta
Great
be
show.
honest.
Fucking rules. Marshawn Lynch rules. But yeah. I forget where
Yeah,
was
I mean,
going.
dude, I was thinking about that last night before I went to bed. Actually, I was thinking about the people who got into like you were saying, kind of injecting morality into comedy, and so you had like the least funny people started all of a sudden policing comedy, and then trying to get people who actually made people laugh, like, you know, who did the thing that they said they like to do, who did it and actually make people laugh. They're like, they should stop doing that. We should just all
Yeah.
stop laughing authentically.
Right.
It's like, it's fucking, that's sick and twisted, dude. You talk about
odd.
being a nasty little motherfucker, dude. And you're like, here's this thing I love to do, and I'm watching people do it successfully. Let me crumble this entire thing.
Right.
It's like, Jesus, man.
I respect that, actually. Those are some master manifestors. Like, just sitting there, just like, I want this. If I can't have it, no one.
Yeah, dude, just to like put a freeze on people just like getting, like the average Joe who's out there working, coming out and wants to have a good fucking laugh, and someone's like, no,
Yeah.
watch my stuff.
You guys shouldn't all be
And
laughing.
adopt my ethics that I'm putting on so I can become famous. It's like, Jesus Christ.
What a world.
Disgusting,
Do
dude.
you guys run into a lot of WAPs out in LA?
What do you mean?
Soft fucking dorks in comedy?
Yeah.
Some fucking WAPs, some
It's
wet
all
ass
there-
pussies.
That's all there is, dude.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
I would
It's-
imagine.
I mean, there's people who are funny. I shouldn't say that. There are people like-minded out there, but it's just not what's.
Just like-minded individuals.
Yeah, it's not. It's
For some reason, that's been just totally adopted into like just white supremacy.
has it? No.
Yeah, you can't be like, there's like-minded individuals. It's just always a militia. It's just, yeah, it shouldn't be.
No, there's definitely also there's sects. I'll definitely say there's sects.
Sects.
That's
Yes.
That's better, right?
Yeah.
Of people out there who are funny, but it's just. I mean, it wasn't.
Listen to the one you had, there was a Mexican kid on there.
I can't.
He
even,
rules.
We can't say his name because
Oh,
he's
really?
teaching over in Spain right now.
Oh, I remember listening to that. I was like,
Yeah.
I did that. I listened to that episode.
He's the fucking man.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
awesome.
You can say his name. He's not going to get fired from
Spain?
Dude, Spain,
If
they
we-
don't know one thing that's going on.
If we couldn't say it on our podcast, we can't say it on this one, dude.
he said
We
don't
have-
say my name.
He asked us not to say his name because he could get fired.
Well, there's an episode with a Mexican kid. Go listen to it.
It's
fun.
it's really it's.
But I promise you, no, dude. I lived in Spain, and it took me like a month to get to my school because I was stuck in a hostel because no one at the school could speak English.
Right.
So I'd call in and be like, "Hey, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who's supposed to work here." And they'd be like, they'd be like, "Who the fuck is this?" They'd be like, we keep getting prank called by some guy speaking. They probably thought I was a retarded guy because I'd be like, "Me llamo Shane. Hola, estoy aquí para profesor. Entiende?" I'd just be like, "Shut the fuck up."
You were just stuck in a hostel?
I was in a hospital. Yeah, I didn't even like hear from the school. I just was stuck there.
They're probably listening to like Opie and Anthony the whole time.
Yeah, they're probably, yeah. I promise you, not one person in Spain is going to get wind of any of these podcasts.
No, he tells him about.
So he's a Mexican dude in Spain?
yeah. So he's speaking the
Really?
language, like
Yeah.
But does he know the proper form?
of Spain Spanish.
better start
You
speaking
better
right.
start speaking like vosotros.
I have no idea, dude. I'm not a colonizer. I don't enforce that kind of stuff.
All right, because I'm saying if he's going to Spain, he better be respectful of the proper way to speak the
Yes.
Spanish tongue, dude.
I think he is, but yeah.
He's like, I think.
But
Yeah.
what was I saying? I
So
forget.
you had
I was
that,
just
you
giving
had a
that guy-
Mexican dude who's
Yeah,
No, it was
super
before
secret.
that. I was just saying the Mexican guy was great.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
He rules.
He look at.
Oh, we were talking about pussies in L.A.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
tons
the
of
guys I've heard with you. What's his name? Hirsch.
yeah, Isaac.
Isaac Hirsch was
Isaac's funny
great.
as shit.
Yeah.
he's hilarious. He started back in
You
Baltimore.
got a good
too.
squad.
Yeah,
You got a good squad out
just
there.
none of us do stand up anymore. We've all moved to like
That
doing other
happens.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is, I mean, I don't even really miss it that much.
That happens to most like-minded sects.
Yeah, we break off.
Technically, I mean, after a while, everybody quits. I'm the only one in our group that's still,
Does stand up?
yeah, for a while.
I'll just true.
For
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, you start the podcast. you're
Everybody
this
else is
a little
just
nice.
like,
this
fuck
is kind
it.
of nice.
We did 2 live podcasts at surprisingly like woke kind of like gay alti rooms and did well, and I was like, this is so much more fun than stand up, dude.
Yeah,
I feel very like I feel just I don't know if I go back to it that's fine, but I don't think I will.
yeah.
You know.
You weren't good enough to pursue it, which is why I hated your attitude when I met you. Arrogance with zero talent bothers me more than almost anything.
I completely agree.
No, you're good.
So you were
funny.
in Baltimore.
You're very
Oh my
funny.
God.
And you started at a young age.
Was this before
You're
you
very
struck
funny.
out west when you met Shane and you were in Baltimore?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
king of the open mics in Baltimore.
Oh, that's flattering, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Baltimore.
that. Yeah, I met Shane, and then we did Magoobies, and then we did a couple shows together. You
Yeah.
put me on a show with
Harrisburg?
O'Connor right before I left.
Yeah.
That was a fun show.
Yeah, once we met, he's one of those guys you don't like him at first. And
Well, a
then,
couple master manifestors. You guys
True.
are swirling reality
True.
around yourselves. You're like, fuck over here.
Yes.
Nobody likes me when they meet me.
Really?
People probably won't like this episode, but if they...
No, they will.
Okay.
If they get past the first couple minutes. Yes, they will.
Look, I know. That's all. The whole thing with everything is like I know. I know that I'm prickly.
I would say,
Whatever, dude.
I wouldn't say prickly. I mean, dastardly, maybe.
Yeah, but Brendan does
True.
think that I'm like a sociopath.
I think you and Brendan together is a wild crew.
That is
a
Because
wild crew.
Barn Dog's up to no good himself, dude.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
he's
agree.
the most evil.
Yeah,
True.
definitely. But he'll dude. Barn Dog, man, he loves to insist that he's like pure of heart. But like, there's so
He's not at all, dude.
He's gonna hear this, dude. But it
Fuck him. Lemaire hates his guts.
really. Wow, how freely can we talk about Barn Dog right now?
Trash the barn.
No. No, Barn Dog's awesome. I hope his screws need to be a little tightened, but he's overall a good guy.
You think he needs some brain training himself? You need to take him to the basement, dude.
he won't do it? I've been telling him like, Brendan, you gotta let me give you mushrooms. You have to let me like.
You won't do mushrooms?
No, he's really worried that it's gonna like mess his mind up. Which like I definitely get. I've seen him on some of his tears.
I know a dude who did a ton of mushrooms at a festival, and then like, fuck, man, he hit me up like 2 months later and was like, "Hey, do you have any of your old history textbooks from school?" Whoa!
Trying to get his life
I'm trying to go
together?
back through the ages, and I was like, "Oh fuck, dude,
Oh, no.
you shouldn't have had them." Yeah, he
He's trying to go back to the ages.
He was like, I'm buying old. He sent me a long Facebook message. He's like, I'm going back and buying old history textbooks. I want to like go back and actually learn it this time. I was
Holy
like, oh fuck.
fuck.
He did mushrooms at a festival and then like left us and then started picking up trash. he started like a cleanup crew, and actually people started like following him. Other people who were tripping were like, "Oh shit!" Like,
We have an assignment.
he started picking up trash, and then like didn't. It was it was kind of fucked up because the guy he was with he's a master. You want to talk dastardly? He's a motherfucker, and he was just like fucking with him the entire time. And I think he realized that like someone he thought he was his friend was actually like just a deep negative force in his life.
Yeah.
And it was like, I got to pick up the trash, and like hit me. And so I think like he had like this horrible awakening, and like just around thousands of people. Yeah, that's my reading. I was just sitting there, but
That's why I never tripped at like festivals. Like I thought it'd be.
I didn't do them. I was there. I was like, I'm not eating those fucking things
Yeah.
here. I have no
Yeah.
I have no desire to sit around 1,000 strangers and trip.
way too uncontrolled.
No, when I ate mushrooms the last time I had them like a decent sized amount, I was at a meat puppet show.
Oh,
Meat
that's
Puppets-
sick.
Meat Puppets fucking rule.
Yeah, dude.
They're the band, Nirvana covered their songs, Lake of Fire on Me, and I think a couple other ones. And dude, I went down and it was like I was just in a room of like maybe 60 people, and like I would look at dudes' faces all looked like sinister elves to me, where I'd be like, oh fuck, and then women looked like beautiful angels, dude. So I was just around elves and angels, just like,
Wow, dude.
oh fuck. And then I sat at my table, and then I think their nephew, I think I talked about this before, their nephew opened, and their nephew's band fucking sucked. And everyone was like, you guys fucking suck, and was like trashing them, and I was just sitting there like, oh, then the pups
Be
came
nice
on.
to him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they did
come on,
suck. I
guys.
was just like, oh fuck, and then the puppets came on, and they had relieved me of such a burden that I was yelling, trying to give them my house at the time. I was like, oh, you guys didn't have my house in West Philly. They were just like playing, like, look, shut the fuck up, dude. I was like, I'm gonna give you guys the deed.
Oh yeah, that was like the first time I kind of took mushrooms. I saw Cypress Hill,
Oh shit.
and I was just like, Cypress Hill rules. I couldn't believe how good Cypress Hill was.
Yeah, dude.
That held up. I was into Cypress Hill for like a week.
They do rule. You
They
were
do
correct.
rule. They do rule. I didn't know they ruled.
Oh yeah.
I just kept seeing the guy looked like Louis.
But be real.
He real looked exactly like Louis C.K. And I was like, yo, this is where Louis has been hiding. He was just like playing the drums in the background of Cypress Hill, like insane in the membrane. I was just sitting there like,
Dude, if Louis C.K. was Be Real, that would be crazy.
he'd be king, dude. Even more of a king.
For sure.
Free Louis.
They got to
Free
just
Louis.
join
Free Louis.
lives.
Hell
They
yeah.
got to
All
just
the
keep
way.
You hear that,
joining
LA?
lives.
Free Louis.
Oh, 100%.
Big time.
They gotta Louis C.K. and Be Real should just conjoin lives and become one entity.
Yeah.
That'd be strong.
Be
dude.
Real is the fucking man.
Did you ever watch Be Real's little like video podcast where he smokes weed in the car? I think Mike Tyson has hot boxing, but it's essentially that.
Mike Tyson has a
It has a podcast called
podcast called Hotboxing where he gets high in a car.
Yeah. No, Mike. No. He does it in the studio. Be Real gets stoned in a car.
That's
So,
awesome.
Don't mistake
That
it, dude.
squad was Cypress Hill was just walking around on stage smoking every joint that was handed to them. They would smoke. At one point, what's the black guy's name?
Totally, I have no idea. I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't.
he
know.
brought out they brought out his old hat that says Hill on it or Cypress or whatever.
Damn.
And like a case, and it came out, and I was just like, woo! Like, break out the hat! I'd listen to like 3 of their songs ever.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant.
It was incredible.
Oh
Real
fuck.
face melter, bro.
100%.
Damn, dude. Maybe I
Yeah.
should get high. I don't know. I'm kind of done getting high, but I've never.
Oh yeah,
done-
when's the last time you got high? Didn't you kind of cut it out with the narcotics?
I cut it out. I cut it out with the acid. I did actually get high, kind of recently with my girlfriend, but that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
That
It
was
all depends. So you what are the class of drugs? What was on the menu for you?
Everything.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Everything.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So how did you stop doing all of the?
Well, I stopped with opiates when my friend died from an overdose. I was like, all right, let's chill on those.
Yeah. You found the body.
They,
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
yeah.
Bam, 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 oh man, I can't. Damn it!
Sorry,
Every
that
time
was
they fight,
insensitive,
every time
but-
they start fighting, I connect my phone to the YouTube and blast the Price is Right losing horn. Or like if she says something sad, I connect it straight to it. It's just bam, 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 wah. She's like, "Fuck you, Shane." Immediately, I take the heat off of him.
Oh, that's so fun. That's a very
Or
nice.
he'll laugh and she'll be like, "Fucking fuck you, Tommy."
You are absolutely gasoline to a
Dude.
domestic situation, dude.
We joke about that too. There's What We Do in the Shadows. Have you ever seen that show?
Oh, great show.
So funny. Yeah, I pretend I'm an energy vampire. So anytime they start fighting, I'm like, well, Tommy did say that. And just sit back like, yes. Just let the fuel Yeah, they've been catching me like, oh, I hit O'Connor and Tommy. I went to bed with it. I threw a grenade and walked in, went to bed, and they said they fought for like an hour and a
What
half.
was the grenade?
O'Connor and Tommy played our golf video game the night before,
Yeah.
and O'Connor confided in me that he couldn't putt because Tommy was like yelling at him to hurry up and was like getting in his ear. So then Tommy, right before I went to bed, Tommy was like, I beat O'Connor last night. And I was like, yeah, I heard. Chris told me. He was like, what did he tell you? He was like, he told me you wouldn't shut the fuck up when he was trying to putt. And he was like, I never fucking said. And then O'Connor was like, yeah, man, you were kind of loud when and I was just like, yes. Just went to bed.
You went right to
I
the
walked
queen.
straight,
You were
yeah.
just yeah, being an energy van. Fucking
Energy
rules.
van rules.
Just playing chess with your roommates, dude. That's fucking
It's very
awesome.
fun to do.
I'm all about that.
Especially if they're drinking and I can fire them up a little.
Yeah.
Just like watch them fight.
This is why I want to get Crick drinking again. Because I want.
No, you don't.
Oh, really?
Did you know him when he was drinking?
Everything I've heard sounds fucking great.
It is great afterwards.
Right.
While you're in it, it's just like a
rough.
little goblin running around like. Actually, yeah. Now that I think of it, yes.
Did you ever tell the story about you guys sleeping at that house?
I think I did. I
Yeah.
think I did when he was on
his
it.
app. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just throwing ping pong balls off his face while he was asleep, and
Yeah.
then just woke up and was like, "Are there cats here?" Snot running down his face. He's like, "I'm allergic to cats," and like with a blanket around him, walked through the party, and everyone was like, "Ew!" And he was like, and then he slept on the balcony, and I sat next to him. I was like, "You loser!"
You just vamped him.
I vamped him. I needed his vamp. I needed his energy, dude.
See, I can't believe that's the Crick that I know is like I just know like super uptight, like shy, like nervous.
No,
Crick.
Barn
Like,
Dog used to get down, dude. He used to be the man at the Chameleon Club.
Oh yeah.
The Lizard Lounge in fucking Lancaster, he was the king of
Got
the
the
Lizard
rum and
Lounge.
cokes in him, dude.
Oh, he'd be wearing like a Hawaiian shirt and cowboy boots, just hitting on every single chick. It's like, I'm actually a feminist. And then just like, he was woke. He was woke for like 3 drinks, and then was just instantly like, "Come on, baby."
It's so funny trying to be woke but having alcoholism ruin it for you.
You'd be woke till like 3 or 4 drinks in, and then it just got down to just like, you know what, fuck this.
Nobody's woke on a certain amount of alcohol. Nobody's woke. Like, you know what, dude?
Oh, woke
know who
is-
I can't stand?
Woke goes right out the window. A couple drinks in.
See, he flipped on that hard because like I remember I don't even know why he got mad at me, but we were talking about drunk hookups, and I was like, I like a good drunk hookup. It's fun. And he's like, well, Nick, I don't do that because I'm not a rapist. And then he fucking descended the stairs like he just like he said
That's
that.
an energy vampire.
Yeah,
dude.
it was.
He just floated up the steps. Like,
And then I
killed
sat like for 20 hours. I was like, fuck, am I a rapist? Like I was like,
legally, yes, but
not if you're both drunk. Not if you're really.
In the eyes of the law, it's a bullshit law. But yeah,
it's bullshit law.
if both people are drunk,
Yeah.
that's crazy. If both people are drunk, if the girl comes wakes up and she's like, oh shit, I didn't remember. You could be like, I don't remember that either.
Damn.
But I think if you call first,
Yeah, you gotta call
equal.
dibs.
You just got
if
to
you were
first
like
piece.
raped.
It's whoever touches base first. It's like musical chairs.
I think you guys have to wake up and get a wiffle ball bat and do one of these. I got raped. Okay, I'll send you the papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's for some reason I think that's how it goes. If you both black out and the girl's like, he raped me, I think
You're just done.
you're kind of fucked. Yeah,
Man.
But the best part of the energy vampiring is occasionally people will snap out of it and be like, "Shane, you motherfucker!" Like, occasionally someone will be like,
I know.
"This is like O'Connor's usually the first to get there." Be like, "He's turning you against me."
Well, you ever see the vampire shows and they stare you in the eye and they persuade your
is
pupils
it.
expand? You're just Tommy O'Connor
See
said,
that?
and he's just
Well, you were being loud in my backswing. Shut the fuck up. No, I wasn't. Just great. So fun.
Yeah, man. I know. I feel like you have that relationship with Crick where he'll like occasionally try to like puff his chest to you after you try to because I
Yeah.
love messing with him because his brain is really malleable.
Yeah.
Like you can send him in directions.
He'll stand up to me, which usually makes it worse because it's usually Crick's the best. We all agree.
He is. I love Brendan.
Crick's the man, and he's
Yeah.
very, very funny.
Yeah.
He will stand up to you in the dorkiest way possible, which is like, "You're being mean to me. It's just like, oh my god, dude. Like that's how he was when we commandeered the Xbox,
Right.
The PlayStation. Actually, he brought up. Dude, you know this story, right?
Yeah.
When he moved in with us, he brought a PlayStation, and I just immediately took it. I just didn't stop playing it. Like 24 hours a day. I had like a full NHL season, like the franchise, just played every game. He'd be like, I would like to play the video games.
He would play Elder Scrolls, and we would just sit behind him.
Play Elder
like,
Scrolls, we'd all be behind him, just
like, yeah, so I'm gonna be the Calgary Flames.
yeah.
Start talking about the game we're about to play.
Like, oh, it's gonna be great. Brandon, how much longer do you think? Well, I'm playing right now.
oh, dude,
My PlayStation, I brought it here. I'm gonna play it.
Dude,
I give it to him. I had it broken down.
he said that he would do that. He would just keep playing.
He would stand his ground as long as he could, dude.
Yeah.
I'll give it. I would
He would
have
try his
folded.
best.
I would have folded. People
Crick
would-
does.
Oh.
Yeah, he does stand his ground.
He will, absolutely.
And I don't know what to do with it when he does it.
It's uncomfortable.
It's for sure uncomfortable.
He does do a good job of flipping the script of actually making you like, because you're not going to take it to the next level
Right.
and be like, no, I'm playing the video game.
I have. I definitely.
You have.
Yeah.
Dude, I stopped. I took a weed hiatus one time because I was like really stoned at like 10:30 a.m. and it was just me and Crick sitting in there, and I think he was just down there playing the Elder Scrolls. I was just on the
It
couch.
was rock bottom for you.
I was just sitting there watching him play Elder Scrolls, and I started thinking about like how my grandfather came over here on a boat. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's 10:30. I'm stoned, and I'm watching Crick just like grab little pieces of paper on a video game, and, like put it in a box.
He loves.
It's like I'm making a potion. I need to work on my armor. I'd be sitting there like, dude, this game sucks.
Crick loves the games where you just collect notes.
He does.
Where you're like a lesbian who's like
my
collecting
God,
notes.
He had one that was, I forget what it was. It was like you just lived in a house as a woman.
Gone home. Yeah.
Oh,
I hated it. I fucking hated that he played it.
You're like piecing together that you're like a lesbian or something from your notes or something like that.
You're just figuring out your sexual identity in the house.
Yeah, this whole episode is just trash in the barn.
It's not
man.
trash. No, it's a celebration of the dog.
He hit me with a rock bottom once.
Really?
He rock bottomed me. Then he people's elbowed me. I was playing. I think I was playing NHL or something late, and then he came down in like a bathrobe and started eating like Nutella, just out of the cabinet, just standing there. And I like looked in and looked at him, and he was like, and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
That's such a sick superpower. Is that people question their life?
Just with your existence, people are like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, I feel like
That's where abandoned in Lemaire, Crick.
Yeah, fuck you, Crick. Coward Hour is coming back to Philly, dude.
the moment, the
rules.
Crick moment that stands out for me still is like, so like the second time I got kicked out is when he was living with us in Burbank. I got kicked because I just wasn't paying rent.
Yeah.
And
You're like, you summoned Crick out there and you're like, let's split an apartment and start a
You just
podcast.
lived on the, you stayed on the couch. Yeah, that was my favorite part of the homeless story. Was didn't you just like start sleeping on the couch after a little while? And they were like, dude, you're just living here again.
after a little, I would, and we had one roommate who wasn't happy with it. So like when he would stay home later than everybody else, so I would like hide in the bathroom. It was like I was playing like Metal Gear Solid, just like hiding.
Yeah, you'd be in a box.
Yeah. So it was like the 25th of the month or something.
Sorry, that just deserves an extra 10 seconds of just hiding
Yeah.
in a fucking house. Some guy being like, is there somebody in here? Here's the shower, like,
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to go in my car, please. You're just thinking about scripture from your car as I walk through the valley.
Yeah, dude, you were in the whale.
Absolutely.
You were Jonah, just hiding in the tub.
But I remember, like, it was like 25th of the month. Like, it was like the end of the month, and I had only just paid them for the month that I had missed. And Brendan he had to have like a man to man with me, and like we like got to. He's like, look, man, you got to start paying rent. And
Gotta do it.
I was like, I
Did he
understand.
hit you with the first? I feel like he says names when he's serious. He's like Nick.
Yes.
Yeah.
He goes, Nick.
Yeah, he leads sentences when he's serious with your name. You're like Shane. I brought the PlayStation. Oh fuck.
But yeah, he was like, you got to start paying rent. Like, we can't do this anymore, man. I was like, I hear you. It's serious. I was like,
I hear you. I'm gonna take it into account.
Look, I'm trying to manifest some rent.
I was like, you're right. I'm really sorry. I'll have rent. I mean, there's 5 days till the first of the month. I have $20 in my account. That rent was not going to be there. But you just have to fucking make
Let it
people.
roll, dude.
You got to make people think that you're their friend in that moment. Have you ever seen the most? Have you ever seen the Most Violent Year?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Well, what Oscar
Most
Isaac,
Violent Year,
A Most
yeah.
Violent Year. What Oscar Isaac does in that is like he's so good at connecting with people that at the end of the movie he's able to like talk a guy into killing himself to like save his trucking company. And it's like that's a powerful
Nice.
strat. That's huge.
That's huge.
That's huge. That's a huge ability.
Hey, where are we at on this time wise?
Hour 15.
I was gonna say
Hour
hour
and
20.
15. We
Take
could
it to
just
the page.
You want to just keep look? We're gonna switch over to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Nick, you got anything you want to plug before we switch over?
Coward Hour.
Yeah, Coward Out
Yeah.
Pie. It's him and Bar Dog. It's great. It's
Yeah.
very funny. I don't think I have. Oh, check out Gillian Keeves
Yeah, dude.
on YouTube. Check
Uncle
that
Sketch,
out.
dude, the Uncle Sketch.
rules.
Fuck,
and then
goddamn.
the next time I'm doing stand up is January 7th, 8th, and 9th at Side Splitters in Tampa.
You got a little break, bro.
7th, 8th, and 9th. Yeah, for the holidays. Got to go home and give COVID to my family.
Nice. The new strain. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get the new
I
strain.
got the new strain.
70% more spreadable, dude.
Some London
They
blokes.
did the math.
Yeah.
They came out with like a coefficient of like 45, and like, oh shit, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
70%.
Yeah, the studies are great.
I got 4 vaccines already, dude.
You would.
Not
dude.
COVID, but I got other ones, and I'm like, these will do. I got like 4 tetanus shots. I'm like, psh.
That's all you need. As long as you don't get polio on top of this thing, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, 7th, 8th, and 9th of January. Come to Tampa Side Splitters, please.
Can anyone sell a vaccine? If you say not approved by the FDA, could you sell a vaccine? Because apparently, if you sell vaccines, no one can sue you for the side effects. So if I do one of those things like, yo, this hasn't been evaluated by the FDA, but also this will
You
definitely.
getting in the vaccine game now?
I'm saying like herbal, because you can sell herbal supplements all you want.
Right.
So I'm gonna be like COVID killer, and then
Heroin.
True, yeah,
Right.
you think so? Just give him
Yeah,
some kratom.
that'll fucking knock you
Give him
out.
some crate. That'd be what's up.
I'll get you rolling.
I'll think about it. Non
so yeah.
injectable. It's true.
You
Or
remember that
babyface.
lawyer? You ever see that lawyer? It was during COVID, and the old guy had to call in for a thing, and his grandkids were fucking with the computer, and
They
it was
gave
like
him
a cat. That, like when he talked, it would talk, and he was like, "I'm not a cat," and they're like, "Yeah, we know." It's classic.
That is pretty good.
I've been fired up, dude. There's too many skeeters. The Texas mosquitoes.
They don't.
Hell here.
I feel bad because I know my wife gets crushed. They don't touch me, man. I don't know what it is. They don't like.
Yeah, they get me.
That sucks. I know
Yeah.
a couple people. I think it's a blood type thing.
But also just they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere here. Like they're in my house. I tried to get in the hot tub last night. There's 20 of them.
yeah,
all
you're around that
Yeah,
water
we're in a
too.
fucking swamp back there.
Around the bayou.
Yeah, I'm down here on the bayou.
Yeah, I don't do that. The mosquitoes. I
You
swear
guys
to
are
God.
up on the high plains.
I'm on the high. I'm in the grasslands.
Yeah.
I really am kind of in the grasslands. But I will say I'm battling a neon green spider right now. It's kind of my bro right now. It's in my blueberry bush.
What's he up to? Do you know what kind of? Have you figured out what kind of spider it is?
I did. I ID'd it right
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Let me see. I'll show you a picture of this guy. He's pretty spooky, dude.
You gotta let him chill.
I am. He's
Jackson, or just Jackson's gonna eat it.
Bro, look at that guy. Neon green spider.
Oh, he's great.
He's a good guy.
Looks like a little shamrock spider. What kind of spider is that?
I
boy?
forget what it's called. Let me. I have my family. I sent it to my little nephew. He gives me my
He
bug
gets to
IDs.
ID it.
He ID'd it. Let me see what I got here right now. Go hit the family chat. Man has been active actually in here. Oh, here it is. Sphinx. He called it a Sphinx spider. Although he is like 7, so he could be fucking wrong.
Yeah. A Sphinx, you might be wrong. It sounded like thanks.
Dude, I found. Yeah, you would love this book. I found the book on Amazon. I was sitting there. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like watching TV with my family, and I was like, dude, has anyone ever written a book exclusively about farts? Like the science. And nobody has. I haven't seen it at least.
Like a scientific.
Yeah, like like how what's like how do they start? Like exactly what are they? What happens if you hold them in? Like just stuff you'd want, like everything you'd want to know about them. Which, by the way, I don't think that book exists. But I did find a book about this guy self-published a book on Amazon called "Never Trust a Fart," and it's 6
6 short stories of
6
shitting
short-
himself?
Yes,
That's
of
awesome.
just his like bros, their like best shit themselves story. Dude, I
That's-
was cackling.
That's a great idea.
It's unbelievable. and it's like the guy who wrote it. It's very like I don't know how to explain it. You know, when like I can't even, I honestly can't think of a way to explain it. But he just, I guess he not like uses cliches, but he uses like. And like Dale was a red blood, like any red blooded American man has had a close brush with, you know, and he like it, dude. It's so
People
funny.
shitting themselves stories are like the best.
Oh, dude, they hold up.
I don't know who it was. I'm trying to remember who it was. You remember the guy? He shit himself on a train, and then had to throw his pants out the window of the. No one remembers this.
Was this somebody we know?
I feel like it's either somebody we know or a Barstool guy, and I can't remember.
At least he got rid of his underwear.
He was on a.
Dude, the stories I'm reading, everyone fails to ditch the shitty underwear. One guy goes on a date. He's like in college. He's like on a date with this girl, and it's like set long enough ago.
I'm sorry to cut you. Who the fuck is shitting? Who's risking a fart on a date?
Dude,
This is crazy. Everybody does the same thing. You wait until the date's over, and then you uncork one.
he was on his way to the date. He was walking over, and it like
All right. Right before the date, you gotta let it out.
You get
quick.
back, and he was late. He was running late, and you get enough backstory where he builds up the characters. He's like, Dale's a hardworking man. He's working 2 jobs. Any hardworking man has to eat fast food. There's no way around it. And his stomach was like, and he uses a lot of like gurgle, blah. And it's like,
He's Hemingway.
oh, dude,
He's very easy.
he really is.
Short sentences, 4-word sentences.
They're so good. And it'll be like, and then he gambled. He thought he could get away with it. He goes, I got this one licked. And it was just like splat. And he just shit himself already late, goes into the door. This is the first story. I won't give away the other ones. I've read 4. And after the 4th, I'm like, I think I get it. I start reading the next one. I'm like, this is so fucking funny. But yeah, he shit himself heading up to the date. It was already late. The girl was all made up in the dorm room with her roommate. And he was like, oh, guys, I'm sorry. I got to hit the bathroom. And he took off his shitty underwear. It was all contained. And he saw this big window out of the dorm. He could have thrown the shitty underwear out, tried to flush it. Underwear, the toilet backs up.
Of
He
course.
climbed out the window, got on a tree, and just escaped. And the girls thought he was in the bathroom the whole time. So then after like 35 minutes, he wasn't answering, so they called the fire department. The fire department kicked down the door. There was just shitty
thought he was
underwear.
dead.
There was just shitty underwear floating in the toilet, and he just never talked to the girl ever again.
Who's an apparition? He literally, there was a fart demon. There's a shit demon.
He's like, now Steve's a family man through and through. And it's like a guy taking his family to a football game, just shits his pants. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny.
I shit my pants before the Super Bowl.
Did
in
you?
Sixth grade.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was trying to cut weight. Got vicious diarrhea from not eating or eating some crazy shit. And then right when we drove the whole way to the field, I shit.
You went
Just
to
a-
the Super Bowl in 6th grade.
It was what we call the Super Bowl. It was just
Oh.
pony football.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I shit. Yeah, I was in 6th grade. I was playing in the Super Bowl. I was trying to cut weight for the bowl.
I thought you were just at the Super Bowl
No,
spectating.
the Rams Titans. That was 6th grade. 6th grade Super Bowl. Titans weren't gonna let me play unless I cut weight. No, I had to lose weight, and
You're about to play in the bowl.
I was about to play in the bowl.
The first bowl game.
That was my first Super Bowl,
Damn.
and I
Shit, your
and I
pants.
shit, and then I tied a hoodie around my waist. I was wearing
No,
white.
dude,
I
everyone
was
does
wearing
it.
white shorts. And I knew it had to have gone through. It was a spurt. And it was right when I was getting out of the car. So people were just watching me walk away. And I tied my hoodie around my waist. Oh, like a fucking weirdo.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it's an archetype. It's an
hell,
absolute.
I mean, what else can you do?
Dude, a guy who was taking his family in. I will spoil another story. He was taking his family into the game. He's like, I got to take a dump, and he was doing like a quick walk away. And his wife had just given him a talk about like no letting kids pull your finger and farting. Like we got to set a better example for our
Yeah.
kids. And he's like, for sure,
No more of that.
for sure. And he goes to run. And the funniest part is every guy, the way he describes like guys getting away with it, being like, yeah, I didn't shit myself this time, and then just being like, oh no. And it was like cold out, and he just tied his sweatshirt around his waist and just sat. He like ditched his boxers, sat like that, and his whole family like, "Are you cold?" He's like, "I'm fine." He was contained in the mess.
Come on, man. It's football weather.
But even him, dude, he didn't. What would you do if you shit your pants in a parking lot? You'd throw them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Stash them under the driver's seat of his car. And then his daughter, who was a teenager, has her learner's permit. She's like, I'll drive home. And she opens the door, and everyone's like, oh my God. And he just kept being like, Must be a dirty diaper. I don't know what it is. And she reached back to pull the seat back and just hit the shitted drawers and was like, and how mad the wives get in these stories. It's so funny.
I sympathize with the wives. I'd be
dude.
furious.
Dude, just go throw your fucking underwear somewhere
Yeah.
else. Yeah, it is. I mean, dude, Never Trust a Fart might be a literary masterpiece. So good.
Yeah, I have to check that out.
I wanted to bring it so I could just give you the passages are so funny.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But I won't spoil it for
We
you.
probably got some good shit your pants stories out of this crew. It looks like we got some bruisers in this squad.
Yeah, Lamise, when's the last
Easy
time
F, come on, man.
you never shit your pants?
I don't really shit my pants like that.
You don't really?
And when you
think
say you
that-
don't really, I mean, the
I
last
can't
time I
think
shit my
of
pants
a-
was like 6th grade. It's not like I really shit my pants. And
Last
by
year,
the way, that was-
carnivore diet, shit my pants.
By the way, as I was saying it, I realized that's a complete lie.
We got to save the tales for the book.
True.
You should take this.
I'm gonna
to,
write
like,
8 short
Simon and
stories of just
Schuster.
one guy. You've got nothing on me.
Take this to Simon and Schuster.
I feel like there's guys that shit their pants a lot. Like, didn't
Yeah.
Del Calo talk about it a lot?
I think so, dude. The stats on it are staggering, dude. It's like 10% of the adult population shits themselves like every couple months. It's something insane. When's the last time you shat yourself?
Proud to be part of the 10%.
You're a 10%er?
Yeah, I'm a 10%er, and it happens so often I can't even recall like the last time.
Really?
Yeah.
But not like turds or nothing.
Yeah, no one's dropping
It's a
full
splat.
logs. It's just
No,
diarrhea.
I don't think I've ever dropped a full log, but I've squirted out some diarrhea. Probably on once.
I bet you guys
schedule.
I bet you guys are shitting your pants at the creek in the cave a lot when you guys are out.
Yeah, I probably have shit my pants.
Lemaire,
at
why are you
the
acting like
cave.
this isn't you?
I don't shit my pants.
When's the last time
But
you
you
did,
pee- you
or
pee
just
your
had a
pants.
messy fart? That counts.
A messy fart is what we're talking about.
I try not to like fart. I fart in my sleep. You know.
This is
Lemaire,
Lemaire, you stink fucking rooms.
I know,
You
can't
give
even-
this out all
you
the
can't
time.
even think of a
Last
time
week
you
we
heard
stopped
me
the
fart.
podcast and he shit for a half an hour. We had to wait, and he tried to go across the street.
But
to
that was
shit,
because
too.
I was poisoned by Nate. We got poisoned by Nate.
I feel like you have to be poisoned a lot. You gotta get poisoned a lot.
No, dude, I'm good at holding it and like not pooing before I poop before I go out. Except for last week.
Except for last week.
Last week was a shame pool. What was that?
Two shit breaks. Tried to go across the street to shit on the clock. Tried to go across the street. We had a bathroom right there. We're like, no. You got to shit on site.
How was the episode received?
Because
Because it was supposed to be a Patreon episode.
Yeah, I know.
But
We
me
brought
and
big.
Guard and we let the squad down a little.
No, I don't think
I thought
so.
we
at all.
had it. I thought we had one.
You guys went into the fucking.
We were at Chappelle's. We had it. We recorded it.
The ask is crazy, dude. I'm so scared of asking.
I was so. I've
That's
asked him.
crazy.
I've asked Chappelle to do so many things.
It's so honorable to be like to go there and be like,
Yeah.
I'd literally rather shit my pants than be like, hey, can you do my podcast,
I know.
Dave Chappelle?
I was there. I was like, Dave, this is crazy. Feel free to say no. We got to do a podcast. Depends when you ask him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
in the morning you go, there's no way he's going to do that. And then he was like, I don't want to do it. And I was like,
Fair,
fine. And then I waited like 20 minutes. I called him back and I was like,
dude.
just do the fucking podcast.
Podcasts are, dude, they're like fucking kind of swaying elections. They're not. It's not fucking.
But then we did it, and the audio is not Guard Dog's fault, but the audio is horrendous. Maybe we'll put it out on Patreon, but it's not.
I listened to some. The audio was not.
It's just I was just nervous, and the conversations just kind of me. It's one of those podcasts you do where you go, I'm just going to tell him these stories. I'm talking only to him.
Yeah.
Everybody that's listening to it has heard me tell these stories.
Yeah.
900 times, but I'm just trying to talk to him. I don't know.
That makes sense. I
It
don't.
ended up being a dud.
You think so?
All right.
I mean, it's fucking sick because it's
Yeah.
it's like Dave Chappelle talking.
But the mic
like,
was on the bar and he was just walking around.
Such a power
So
move.
you can't really hear him.
Yeah,
He'll
that's-
hop in sometimes.
That's such a sick move though,
Yeah.
because he knows how mics work. He does-
Yeah, he's very familiar with mics.
Just asking him to keep it a fist away from his face.
No one
Dave,
can
can
do
you
it.
talk
Everyone
into
just
the
No,
literally I'm just sitting there going, no one's gonna be able to hear this. He's just walking around.
it's such a sick move though to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a fuck. Although maybe he's just used to being lobbed up.
I don't know.
You should have lobbed him with the mic.
I think he rightfully doesn't
Doesn't give a fuck at
Yeah,
all.
he just didn't give a fuck. And I was, I was like, we're not going to film it. There's no video.
Yeah. That's sick.
Because he's always worried about getting clipped.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
everything he says, someone's going to clip.
Yeah, true. And it's like, yeah, he was in the crossfire for a while, or the crosshairs for a while there with Netflix.
Yeah.
He made out all right, but
I think he is every time he puts anything out.
They're on his
He's
ass.
back in the crosshairs.
Yeah, they're on his fucking ass. I watched the Damon Wayans Club Shay Shay. Yeah, and he was like saying how he's like, he was basically saying he's like, Dave was the only one out of our group who just kept doing it. He goes, I can't do it anymore. He's like, if I do, he's like, I can't say all those guys, Steve Harvey, they're like, if I did a special right now, it would just ruin my whole life. It's like, just do it, dude. Do it, Steve.
Yeah.
Do it. Fucking do it.
We actually talked about that. We talked about Steve Harvey for a little.
Did you really?
Just how great he is.
He is the man.
Yeah.
Although he got a lot of people like to shit on Harvey, dude. He's the man. His morning show is so fucking good. I love his morning show.
I didn't even know he had one.
Huh?
A morning show?
Dude, he's got the biggest morning radio show. He's got like one of the biggest morning radio shows of like all time.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
What is it? What's it called?
Steve Harvey in the morning.
Steve Harvey in the morning? Oh, is it on the radio?
It's on the radio. It's on like it's on like FM radio. But it's like
Really?
syndicated, dude. He's the radio god, dude.
Steve Harvey in the morning? When
Bro.
was that? Is it still on?
WDS. It's on like old, like there's like Power 99, like young black people. He's on old black people radio. WDSF.
I
Like
never had access to
104.5.
old black people radio.
It's fucking sick. It's like 4 songs.
Central PA did not even close. It was. I mean, I remember being excited when we got pop.
Yeah,
For real.
Pop's huge.
We had country the whole time, and it was like I didn't like it.
Dude, WDSF.
We had classic rock though.
It's Brian McKnight 40,000 times a day, and then it's that one guy who goes, I can't stop loving you. That plays 1,000 times, and then it's just Steve Harvey all morning. It's 2 songs and Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey rules.
Yeah, he does rule. Club Shay Shay, man. How long can he go, dude? I think he's trying to recapture the Cat Williams
Cat
episode,
Williams.
but like, because you can tell he wants the beef, dude. He wants nobody
I
wants
got
all the
asked. I
smoke.
got
Like,
asked to do Club Shay Shay.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
When's it coming?
I didn't. I'm not. I
You
haven't done it
have
yet.
to do
I haven't
Shay
done it
Shay,
yet.
dude.
I'm just gonna say my friend Matt's a Hollywood pedophile. That's all I'm gonna do.
He's gonna go, what?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Don't talk about that. You got to do Shay Shay.
No, I would love to. Whenever hopefully I can be in town for it.
Where's he? Where is Shay Shay?
I don't know. They were talking about doing it in Vegas at one point,
Dang.
but I don't know where it is.
Me either.
It's probably L.A. or Atlanta.
I was
Why don't you
thinking.
find that out?
Yeah, where do they film Shay Shay? Yeah, I've been
If it's
checking.
Atlanta, I can probably get in there.
Bro,
I'll go full Cat Williams.
you got it.
L.A. Yeah,
Damn, Shay Shay would be sick.
I don't head out L.A. way very often.
You got to do it. I noticed Andrew Schultz was in. He did like a lot. He did this one podcast where he had to it was like him versus like 4 black dudes, and they're trying to attack him for. I don't know if that was a whole thing.
Oh, it was Ryan Clark.
Who was that?
Ryan Clark. He's actually the man.
Yeah,
He's lib, but he's a good bro.
he's a good bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to get him, and he was like, "Dude, you've literally had people." Because that thing he said about like, he's like, "You literally had
a
people
pretty
on
good
here
comeback.
beating black women." He's like, "Well, we pressed him on it, but they asked to edit it, so we let them." It's pretty smart of him. It was funny though, just watching him do battle, just black podcast battle is like, it's pretty sick.
Schultz will go in. Yeah,
He
Whole battle.
fully did. It was pretty. It was fun to watch. Because I was following it loosely, and I was like, "Damn, they're fucking really giving it to him."
It's
He's
tough to go in there and battle.
I mean, but if he had the, he had the
Going
trump
into
card.
a black podcast and battling is nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You get me on Breakfast Club or any of these, I'm gonna be like, fucking yeah, I hate racism. Fucking Trump, racist piece of shit. I like
That's the
Biden.
funniest first thing.
I like Biden.
Obviously, I hate racism. Like we didn't ask you any questions.
Shane, I
yet.
hate racism, and yeah, Kamala Harris was great. I love
Although
the
they
Democrats.
could goad you into an epic white spaz. That show is designed to evoke crazy white spaz.
I don't think they would get me to spaz, but I think they would get me to finally be like, "That's what you're saying is wrong."
They'll bring the lady. That lady who zooms in is designed. She's like an agent crafted
yeah,
to
yeah. On
perfectly.
Breakfast Club?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That lady.
It's
who
not
just,
Angela Yee, is it? No, who
No.
is it?
no, it's just this lady who zooms
I know
in.
who it is.
They bring her in
She
for
zooms
Ramaswamy.
into battle like Ramaswamy. Ramaswamy eats her lunch, dude. They always have Ramaswamy, and he fucks her up.
Well, to be fair, she's arguing with zero facts, which is impressive. She just cuts off. She just cuts off and just goes like, does the classic like, no, just answer my question. You're like, yeah, well, obviously, like, okay, that's all I got to say. You're like, what the fuck?
Argue with zero facts? Come on, man.
What? She does. I've watched like 4 interviews. It's like, it's so
You ever see
funny.
The View? You tell me ladies argue with zero facts?
True, that kind of is their thing.
Fuck yeah.
They're just nothing but Doctor Strange portals the whole time. You're like, wait a second, how the fuck did we
Dude.
get to this subject? Where am I? But yeah, that was kind of my week at YouTube. How was
I had a great week.
how was the fucking ranch?
Chappelle's was fucking awesome.
It sounded sick as hell.
First night, some members of Wu-Tang were there and performed.
It's awesome.
And then we got to Talib Kweli was up there. That was good.
Nice. Sick.
It was awesome. I mean, it was the whole time. And I brought Guard Dog and James came the next day, and they, rightfully they were nervous to be like, holy shit, we're gonna hang out with Dave Chappelle. And I was telling them the whole time, I was like, wait till you meet this guy. He's literally the nicest.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
the man.
2 people have truly stunned me. Louis C.K. I was like, whatever. I was like, I couldn't think. I was like, holy fuck, dude. And then I when you did that show in the Garden, I was just in the same room as Dave Chappelle, and as soon as he's like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Oh fuck!" Completely blanked out. I was like, "Dude, whatever. I'm pretty normal, pretty natural." As soon as
I just added a third to the people that have stunned me.
Who?
Caitlin Clark, dude.
What?
Caitlin Clark was at the
CC.
show. I don't know if she was a fan or her boyfriend, or I don't know who, but before the show, we were in Indianapolis on Saturday, and we were like, this is the house that Caitlin Clark built. We were talking about the Pacers arena, and then we were at lunch, and I was like, it'd be fucking sick if Caitlin Clark came to the show. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
And I was like pacing back and forth between the show and the green room, and then Caitlin Clark walked
Dude,
by.
that's just where she
And I was
paces
like,
too.
do you want to hang out in the green room? She was like, yeah, sure.
What?
Yeah.
That's
and then
sick.
I walked in and I was like, also, James brought his friend to fly back with us to Austin, who was a priest,
Okay.
which is great. He was awesome. But I did have a priest in the green room. It was me, Big J, who Soder was making fun of, looks like my goth stylist, and my road priest.
Road
Like
priest
having
would
to
be
explain
sick.
to people, like, I don't bring a priest all the time. Caitlin Clark, I don't bring a chaplain on the road.
Kind of the move though.
But yeah, she was one I was like, got me a little.
If you start moving like a military platoon, like you have like a chaplain, you have a cook.
Chaplain, cook, goth stylist.
Dude, you had Caitlin Clark, a priest. That's like it sounds like a bar joke.
It really,
It's like an Australian, a priest, and Caitlin Clark walked into a green room.
green room and watched me play UFC.
You should have had either Nate or Lemaire just walk by her and go, Space Invaders. That'd be a sick Space Invaders. Just you're Caitlin Clark.
You got a battle.
Your black lady's bumping you. That's cool.
I had another good invite to the green room, which was very fun. So in Columbus, right before we were leaving the green room, a bunch of the Columbus Blue Jackets wives came back to say hi. I got them. So it was literally just 4 professional athletes' wives came walking back.
Wags.
Literally, first thing I said, I was like, "What are you guys doing here?" Because there were no husbands.
For
with them.
sure,
It was
yeah.
literally just 4 beautiful women.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Can I help you?
I was like, "For real, what are you guys doing here?" And they're like, "Oh, blah, blah, can we get a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I was trying to be polite, but it looked like I was being a sex pervert.
How
Because
so?
I was like, "Do you guys want to? There's drinks in there if you guys want to hang out." And they're like, "No, we're all right." I was like, "There's if you want,
Yeah, you don't
can
have
hang
to."
out." And then I walked away like probably looked like a fucking psycho. They were
You're just
like-
being hospitable, but
I know,
get
but
it.
when it's 4 hot ladies and you're like, "Do you guys want to hang out in the green room?
You guys want some alcohol
There's
now?
alcohol in there. If you guys need anything, I got it.
Yeah.
There's chicken tenders and nachos and Bud Light if you guys want it."
Typical hot lady stuff.
We got an Xbox and chicken fingers.
Where were their hubbies?
I don't know. Maybe they were on the road. Maybe the Blue Jackets, they were probably in an away game.
Oh, I got what you're saying. So they weren't like out, like, you know, they were not there for
Must have
real.
been rained out or some shit.
Dang. So they were not there at all.
There's a Biggie Smalls reference.
What was?
What I said must have been rained out.
Biggie Smalls talking about the rain out?
Yeah, nothing. It's a song he sings about fucking an NBA player's wife.
Oh, Jesus.
And then the NBA player comes home. And they're like, what happened? He's like, I don't know. Shit must have been rained out or something. And they go, which one? He's like, I
Now
don't know.
you're
what?
showing your
Fucking
true hand.
6 months.
You were
Yeah.
just talking about cool
I know,
refreshments, and now
That's-
you're like,
yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, the players were gone and their wives. And the Wags, when the players are gone, the Wags would play.
The Wags will
The Wags of Columbus will come play.
But then they saw her like, damn, he has the queen babe of the Midwest here.
No, that was the next night. That was Indianapolis.
Oh, duh, it's
That was
Indianapolis.
yeah, in the house that Caitlin built.
I forgot you're the aviator, dude. You're jumping.
Yeah, jumped.
So you were in. How long did they hang? They just came back to peek on you. Like, what was up? That's
Yeah,
not on
they
you.
Literally just came back for a picture and then left. But I was
Oh.
it was just one of those things where I was like, "Do you guys want to hang out?" And
Yeah.
they're like, "No, we have to leave." And I was like, "You could hang out.
Good hang out. There's a giant couch right there.
Yeah, it'd be nice."
Dang, dude. So who are the Blue Jackets?
NHL.
I got you.
NHL.
That sounds like
pretty
one
sick
of those-
name though, because it's for the Union.
Is that
In
what
the
that's
Civil
for?
War? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What do they change it from? The Gray Jackets?
Well, that was the Atlanta team, and they got canceled.
So they're they're the Union Blue Jackets.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, with like a cannon as a logo. It's pretty sight. I think they actually have like a pretend yellow jacket, like a wasp that's blue.
That's,
But
I
it's
was
about the
wondering.
Union.
I thought it was some sort of bee reference. I was like, I gotta get up on my fucking bees. I was like, what kind of what's a blue jacket?
Get up
I was
on
trying to
my
imagine
bees.
like a blue bee. I was like, I don't know if I know about that. Damn, that sounds like a good weekend.
Great weekend.
Very chill weekend.
Got to take it. Lemaire, you'll like it. We went to St. Elmo's Steakhouse in Indianapolis. And the whole time I was like, I can't wait till these guys get this fucking cocktail sauce.
Yeah, the
It's
horseradish shit.
devastating. I was like, I cannot wait. And then the waiter comes over and I was like, don't spoil it. And He
Yeah.
was like, it's the hottest cocktail sauce in the world. And I was like, that was what I was talking about. The fuck?
I tried it when I was there.
Guard dog cowered it out.
You
Admit
didn't eat
you
it?
cowered it.
It's not that, dude. It
I had
goes
it
away.
No, and we kept being like, all right, dude, get it for real. We've all done it. Like,
Yeah.
I got it and almost died.
Yeah.
And then guard dog took a big one, and I was like, all right, this is it. As soon as he picks it up, 90% falls off. He's like, what? I did it.
This
It
isn't
was-
true.
and
This
everybody
isn't
at the
true.
table, everyone at the table gave you guff.
He ashed the shrimp.
And
He
now
was
he's gonna, he asked.
And dude,
I must
it
have had me
passes
about
so
6 or
fast.
7 shrimps.
You did have a lot, but you kept not putting the cocktail sauce on it.
No, it was on it.
You were glazed.
He
It
would,
was
eat-
just
he would
glazed.
take some off, and then he'd eat it and go, I'm Zendini, it doesn't affect me.
Oh
He
man,
goes, yeah, because
No,
you're not
that's
doing
not
it.
you got to scoop it,
I
dude.
had a lot. It hurt my belly really bad.
Yeah,
later in the
everyone
day.
in the squad got sick. I was fine. I was like, I was born in this darkness.
I don't like horseradish. It just like hits your nose and then goes away.
It was so yummy.
It was so good.
I don't like it, man. I like habanero. I like peppers. I
Yeah,
went
yeah,
there. I
yeah.
went to St. Elmo's and just kind of like bothered them. I was like, I just want to have the shrimp thing, and I ate that and left. Upon your
I mean,
recommendation.
Eating the whole thing, and that's tough.
Who was I with? I'm maybe.
Was that an indie?
Yes, that was a
Yeah,
place
that
we
was-
went there.
I had one of those. Yeah, those were nuts.
Yeah,
Like it made
Not for me.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up.
Good for
It's
the
very-
sinus.
It's great for the sinus. Me and Lemise went to town on them.
We had about 2
Me and
cocktails.
Lemise went nuts on them. Then I went to the airport the next day, and there's one there, and I ate some at the airport. I ate some before departure at like 11 a.m. I was like, and it's one of those like where the restaurant's like basically in the
Yeah.
walkway, like there's
Yeah.
just a tiny fence separating you. So people were just walking by at 11 a.m. I'm like, fuck.
just going back for it.
Just kept going for it. I don't know. Horseradish doesn't fuck my stomach up.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
I
probably
feel like the
just
spice
nervous
just goes
too.
away right away.
It does. That's what I'm saying.
And it doesn't affect me. Like if I eat like really spicy food, that can fuck you up.
Oh,
a
for
while.
sure. But yeah, that stuff. I mean, to ash a shrimp of cocktail sauce.
That's disrespectful.
No, it's not.
It,
what
I
was
think the last time you did it, it was a mistake, but a big glob fell off, and
It
everyone
was
at
a
the table
mistake,
noticed.
but then I would scoop it with the crackers.
But then
and
you,
eat
but,
it that way.
but with the crackers, it's easier. That's what the crackers
That's
are there
true.
for.
That's fair.
I mean, and then bragging while you were doing it, saying you're Zendini.
We
Going,
gotta-
this is nothing to me. I'm Zendini.
What's that website where you can order like food and
You hate how Zen.
what's
I
like the
am.
Uber Eats where you can send a dish from like across the country?
I
called, like,
forget.
Golden
Yeah,
something.
Golden House or something.
Gold Belly. We got a Gold Belly. And
What is
let
this?
'em- It's called,
What is this?
This is a behind the
'Cause
music
I'm finding
downfall.
out about a lot of
It's
rich
finally-
things. I'm just finding out about rich things. I just found about auctions that
What's
you can
that?
buy like from people's estates. I told you about the
Oh,
OJ.
estate sales are
I
sweet.
bought a bunch of the OJ gear.
Huh?
I didn't tell you this?
I thought you were talking about like estate sales like on the corner where you can just go to a dead guy's house and buy his chair.
No, not like a yard sale, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
garage sale. No, like literally like OJ Simpson's estate
What?
auctioned a bunch of his stuff, and I got it.
You got some of his stuff? Mm-hmm. What'd you get? The other glove?
They were up for sale.
What?
There was a couple sets with gloves. I did not get them. I got all of his ties though.
You got OJ Simpson's ties?
I got his tie collection.
Dude, if you wear his ties and gold
I'm
belly
just gonna
some
wear his
cocktail
ties
sauce,
and go. Yeah, exactly. And now I gotta find out what this gold belly is.
I was,
I can ship that stuff to my house.
yes.
You can get food from anywhere. to your
Anywhere,
house.
bro.
Yes,
Anywhere.
but I think it's like frozen though.
It's frozen.
But that
You-
would be
you just
fine
gotta-
if it's shrimps, but
Scripts would be
prawns.
easy. They would just all you need is the sauce.
But you could get like a cheesesteak from Philadelphia.
I'll probably stick with Chipotle bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I was talking to
Who are we kidding?
I was talking to like one of our friends, and he was putting me on to Gold Belly a couple months ago, and he's like, dude, we were gonna get this cake made out of donuts, and he's like, telling me all the shit he was gonna get, and then like within the next, we like changed topics. He's like, dude, they're telling me I have fucking high blood pressure. It's like, it's probably just genetics, honestly, dude.
Could be a donut cake. You had somebody fly to your house.
It was killing me. He's like, yeah, I mean, it's just, you can't really do anything about it. It's like, bro, you're scheming across, you're like trafficking fucking donut cakes. Such a sick move, though, to be like, bro, it's out of my hands. I don't know. But anyway, this Gold Belly app, dude, I'm going to get a cheesesteak from Philadelphia sent to my house.
That's another one. Yeah, I'm fully against this.
Yeah. You do got to make, they
A
send you the
cheesesteak is the easiest.
What's that? It's like dry ice or
Yeah.
whatever, and then you just take it out. It
Whip
has
it
all
up.
the ingredients put together, and you make it out.
Have you ever Gold Bellied?
Yeah, Gold Belly. This shit I saw on Top Chef. It was like cheeseburger dumplings. It was fire. It was fire.
Gold Belly, so funny.
It's like price. It's like it was like $60. Like
Yeah,
nothing crazy.
it's like FedEx next day delivery with dry ice, basically.
Basically, it's like Uber Eats prices.
Yeah.
You just have to make it.
The fact you got to cook it kind of pisses me
I
off.
think they're fibbing.
Huh?
I think they're fibbing.
You think it's just
Yeah, I think they're fibbing.
What do you think he's fibbing about? Oh, you think
I
they
think
just-
you're getting a cheesesteak.
It's like an
from
Uber Eats
fucking
ghost
down the
kitchen.
street.
Yeah, it's probably a ghost kitchen that sends it to your house with dry ice.
it was good. Like the sauce was, it tasted high, and it was just worrying about the dry ice was the next part. I didn't know what to do with a box of dry
Throw
ice.
it
in my
outside.
Should have thrown it in the homeless encampment.
Well, no, this was back in Jersey. I got this. I tried it years ago.
Dang, you Gold Belly. You were on the frontier of Gold Belly.
Yeah, OG Gold Belly. I think I saw like an ad for it watching Top Chef.
Yeah, I heard about this,
nice
and
name.
it was cracking me up to be like, dude, I don't know. I think it just takes all the joy out of it. It's like, especially if you want something.
Yeah.
If I want like a cheesesteak from Philadelphia, then it just sits in dry ice, and I have to assemble it myself. It's like, dude, just fucking go take a walk, man. Like, go outside.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. These days, you have to be smart with your money. If you're going to make a big purchase, you got to make it count. What's something you bought?
Dude, I just invested in 2 bug tanks. I
That's
got
good
2
stuff.
bug tanks from National Geographic. So they got a little magnifying glass on them. I got not 1 but 2.
What type of bugs are you going to put in there?
Right now, we've only gotten some roly-polies. So you can throw them in there, create their natural habitat, and you can kind of like,
I'd like to see what roly-polies are up to.
bro, I catch like, me and my daughters catch like 4 roly-polies a day and put them in my garden.
It's really nice.
It's awesome. I have so many roly-polies. So yeah, I got the bug tank's nice, man. Because otherwise, you got to carry them in your. You ever try to carry a roly-poly in your hand for
Yeah.
like they're escape artists. So yeah, I got some bug tanks.
It's been 30 years
yeah, I'm telling you,
since I've tried.
it's
but
just as hard. They escape. So
I bought a bug light.
you got a bug light?
I got a bug zapper out there. That's kind of the opposite of what you're doing, but
Hey,
just as fun.
you're battling.
You sit in the hot tub and all of a sudden, you go, God damn, that guy! You get some of these the bugs out here are so big.
My dad's big on
When they
buzzing.
die, they go. You hear them hit the fucking bug light, and they go, Jesus! God damn! Another great investment: taking care of yourself. You're talking about these bugs.
I didn't even think about
Matt,
that.
why don't you think about yourself? Traditional
think about
therapy
that.
can get crazy expensive though, like between $100 to $250 a month or more, or something like that. Therapy is worth it though, and you do have options like BetterHelp, the help with the beta on it. It could help you save up to 50% per session while getting you the help you need. I've had a lot of sessions where I think about myself,
Yeah.
take care of myself. I like therapy because I've benefited from therapy.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it's a nice thing to do.
Everyone could learn something from therapy
Yeah, you could just
because
learn
it teaches you positive coping skills
how dumb your family is.
and set
How you're
boundaries.
doomed.
Yeah, basically you get on a Zoom call and you talk about how dumb your family is.
Hate to break it to you, your family are idiots, and you're doomed.
With BetterHelp, you can work toward being the best version of yourself while saving money. And because everything is online, it's easier to get into a session with your schedule. I love getting online sessions.
Love that.
With just a few clicks, you can be talking to one of their therapists. You can even switch therapists at any time for any reason. Your well-being is worth it. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
And also, you can't use the tokens for those either.
No
I
tokens.
tried.
Yeah, the
You
tokens?
cannot use tokens for the.
You're stuck with those. You made a mistake. You bought some tokens. But you can talk to BetterHelp, the help with the
About
beta
them,
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
About that. The BetterHelp, the help with the beta on it.
Hello, everybody. Pardon the interruption. This is Sean Gardini. I just wanted to let you know that Matt McCusker will be performing in San Antonio this weekend, Thursday through Saturday, April 10th through April 12th, at the LOL Comedy Club. That's short for Laugh Out Loud. Matt McCusker will be in San Antonio this weekend. If you want to get tickets, go to mattmccusker.com. Also, I, Sean Gardini, will be at Helium Comedy Club in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on May 6th. It's coming up, so please get tickets if you can. I, Sean Gardini, will be at Helium Comedy Club in Philadelphia on May 6th. I'm coming back to Philadelphia. All of our friends will be there. It'll be a nice time. And that's a Gardini guarantee. So please, if you want to come to those shows, get tickets at SeanGardini.com. Please come if you can. Thank you. And lastly, Shane Gillis will be in Cleveland, Ohio, and Washington, D.C. this weekend. Tickets for those shows, if they're not sold out, are available at ShaneMGillis.com. Thank you for your time. Pardon the interruption. And now let's get back to the show.
But yeah, I don't hanker for stuff like that. I could eat this. I could honestly eat the same thing every day and be fine. But
Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me
maybe I will.
Chipotle bowl.
You should Gold Belly
full, give me
Chipotle
good.
from Philly.
Ooh, mate, get the worst Chipotle. I only want Chipotle made by black teenagers with disdain. I want hate in every scoop.
You order extra guac and it comes back, it's that much. You go, perfect. Perfect.
I'm furious. What's this, Jess Romaine? Perfect.
I didn't ask for that. That's so fucking
Can you guys, Marinate, can you guys acknowledge what you've done to our Chipotles? What
No,
year? Hold on. You guys put a lot on us. All right, we get a lot of guff. The way we took rock and roll and ruined it. Can you guys admit you took Chipotle from us and absolutely nosedived it?
To be fair,
Hold on, let
True.
Come on.
It's not the black people. It's Hispanics. Is that no? I'll say this. I'll say
Fucking,
this.
you're out of your mind.
I'm not going to blame.
Mexicans. You guys are passing the buck.
What? Okay. Wait, have you ever tried to go
you're
in
gonna blame the, you're
overly
gonna pass the
polite?
buck on back of the house.
I can guarantee it's front of the house.
They got caught being racist. Chipotle got caught being racist.
What do you like? What were they
The
just hiding,
portions. They were being racist with
on
the portions. Yes.
What, they're giving the honkies small portions?
Yes. I swear to God. I don't know. I don't know if
I
it was.
didn't need an article or a court case. I lived it. I
survived.
lived it.
You
And I had a
survived.
march. I arranged a march. We did Selma across the bridge by 30th Street Station in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Equal scoops or
ERC
equal raises.
resume. ERC resume testing investigation finds racial disparities at Chipotle restaurants.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro.
You guys took from us.
We got the lick
everything,
back.
dude. You took Chipotle.
It's such a small lick.
No, that's
Hold
huge.
on,
Devastating.
never mind.
Chipotle affects
Sorry,
my life
sorry. I
constantly.
gotta be fair. This is not about portions. This is about there being way more white managers at Chipotle. I take that back. Hold on.
You saw that article and we're like, I know it's about
No,
portions.
I swear to God, I saw.
Matt, I
Oh, here we
believe you
go.
100%. They definitely fuck us on the portions.
Dude, maybe it's not Chipotle, but I swear to God, one of those like build your own things came under investigation because they were giving white people less portions. I swear to God.
You head into
Allegedly
you
on
head into
Chipotle.
a Sweet Green in Philly. God bless. Good luck, dude.
What do you mean?
They're gonna fuck you in your face. You're gonna stand there and go, "I got extra chicken." They're gonna go,
Yeah.
"There's one more piece."
Well, I
the
would
fuck
mad
outta
dog them
here.
and go make it triple then, and just be like, let's get the meat going. I'm not bragging, but if it's like a slightly older fat black lady, I can definitely massage some extra portions. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at go. Oh, God bless. On the first one, you go, God bless you. Oh man, God bless you. Then they'll hit you. Like, can I get double? They hit you with double. You go, oh my God, you're the best. Thank you so much. Because I've faced discrimination as well.
Yeah.
While at the other side of the counter and being like, now I really gotta you gotta sing and dance for them to get your portion.
That's what a white man has to do to get a portion. It's like a jungle.
Can a white man
sometimes.
get his macros?
Let a white man get his fucking protein.
I really hope I got this right about Chipotle.
I mean,
Allegedly.
it is Chipotle, dude.
I know. Sweet Green's great. Dude, it's like a teaspoon of
Don't order
meat.
Sweet Green. Don't order. You got to go in the
You gotta
building
go
to
in.
get it.
You gotta-
I've ordered Sweet Green and gotten just lettuce.
Yeah, I go in there, I go to Sweet Green, I have the White Panthers behind me.
Yeah, the White Panthers come in.
Just filming. Sorry, they're not called the White.
They're not called the White Panthers.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I forgot we already had a group. I forgot. Although, do we even have a group anymore?
I don't think we even have that many groups anymore. I'm gonna sit in going to Chipotle. I'm gonna fucking sit at the bar and go, I'm not leaving. We get bit by a dog at a Chipotle.
You get bit by like a fucking fat gender studies major. Actually, you think that's better? I swear to God, this is true. I got to call Spud. Spud
It
told
is,
me
dude.
about this.
Oh man, you got fucking. He's a member of the White Panthers. The White Panther Party.
God damn it, dude. Anyways,
Still not accountable.
what?
I didn't get one apology out of you guys from the Lemaire. I want it from Lemaire. Lemaire is the most stubborn. He's a mule. He's a donkey. He's just a little donkey.
Dude, I gotta say, the most recent Chipotle's I've been has been it's been full of honks.
Those are good Chipotles.
I don't know, man.
Let me
What was
see.
that, Nate? He said.
Oh,
He said they're pretty good Chipotles.
there we go.
Chipotle's
Chipotle.
around
You
here
go
are
to a
pretty
Chipotle
nice.
and you see
They're
honkies.
lad heavy though.
Lad Heavy's great, of course.
Chipotle faced a viral backlash in a shareholder lawsuit over inconsistent portion sizes at his restaurants.
I do remember that. They're getting in trouble for the portions.
Yeah.
That was one of the few news stories I've followed. Chipotle's in the news.
Yeah, so
Every once in a while, Chipotle will be in the news for like is it E. coli or Ebola?
yeah, dude,
E. coli
E.
outbreak.
coli.
And I go, I'm going today. You got to buy low.
yeah, oh yeah.
I go, they're gonna have you gotta buy the dip on this Chipotle.
True.
They're gonna be dishing out the portions.
Yep. And then you go in after holding them down through the whole E. coli outbreak and being like,
How are
act
you
like,
rewarded?
Yeah, I was here the whole time. Mm-hmm. You hit with a half a ladle of meat. You go, bro, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye with that
If you're
half.
gonna fuck me, if
Dude.
you're gonna fuck me, look me in the
Yeah,
eyes
if you're
when
gonna
you
ash,
fuck me.
they ash the ladle, dude. Worse than ashing the shrimp. When they go like that, it's like, bro, why? Why?
I know. Is it your chicken? Are you taking it like?
Yeah, half of this
Give me
is
the
fucking,
fucking chicken, dude.
Half of this is soybeans anyway. Just fucking give me all of that. Yeah, their pork was apparently for a while. I believe they had like their chicken had soy for some. I don't know. Maybe it was like this sauce or something. But the pork was just pure. The carnitas was so good. And that's a lot of times you got to eye the meat levels too and go, oh, steak's looking a little low. I don't see that guy working on in the back. Let me get the chicken because they got to ration out the steak. You know, you do got to move around there too. But I feel your pain.
How do you feel about kava?
I don't, dude.
That's crazy. I can't believe you're about to be against kava.
I think it's all right.
So good.
I think it's all right. I don't.
Oh man, I'm getting kava. I'm gonna order kava right now.
That is white rebellion against Chipotle to order kava.
Yeah, I go. How about some hummus? What are you
He's
gonna
like,
do
you know
about
what? Keep
it?
your fucking bowl. I'm going to kava right now.
Yeah. What was it? You have something negative to say about kava?
Kava's just like poop fuel. But Kava's like, it like speeds it up.
That's great.
Yeah.
You don't like dropping a kava pile?
Kava pile.
Yeah. Build a great pyramid.
Kava's not bad. That's what if I'm near my parents' house and I got an Uber Eats, I'll get a kava because I don't think they had the Chipotle near them. But kava's all right. I don't know, man. Something about their hummus I don't fucks with. Hummus has been sitting. Like
Really?
kava hummus has been chilling. Yeah, kind of. Especially when you like hummus too. Like
I think hummus can chill.
it can, but it's just like I don't know. Something about it. I don't love kava.
I like the hot hummus they have there.
Yes, that
That's
stuff
very
is good.
good.
I always get that.
Tasty
as well.
stuff.
I would just build your own bowls, dude. I had $1 million idea about restaurants. Have you considered starting a viral, like just like a chain restaurant,
I have not.
dude?
I don't want to get into any bar or restaurant bullshit.
Dude, you're talking about like you're calling Wahlburgers fucking bullshit, dude. How dare you?
Apparently, Wahlburgers is good. I've never had
Wahlburgers
one.
fucking rules,
I've heard
dude.
it's really good.
Wahlburgers was my spot, dude. But I was thinking instead of Shake Shack, you start a restaurant it's only standing counters and it's just the thinnest shitty steaks. So it's like instead of a burger, you get a thin like 6-ounce steak and beans, and there's only cold beers. Cold beers are the only refreshment. If you're a girl, you can have White Claws. Not bad.
Yeah.
You do a fast food steakhouse of just stand only and eat steaks on a counter and eat beans and drink beer. Be
Yes.
sick.
I'm interested.
Not bad.
I'm interested. What's it called?
Steak and beans.
It's called Steak and
It'd be
Beans.
no, but it'll be Shane Gillis presents Steak and Beans.
Steak and Beans.
And
Oh,
then-
you're talking about this strictly my diet?
Yeah.
Is that what you're actually doing? Steak, beans, and beer, and you stand at the counter and eat it?
And then everything would be like there'd be a little razzle dazzle where we just put get some like crazy like a Lambo in every parking lot parked crooked, and then you go everyone like people working there like Shane's actually he's upstairs, but it'd be in every
He's upstairs, he's taking a nap. If you wait, he'll be down to eat steak and beans,
he personally
and
managed.
then go back upstairs.
That'd be kind of sick though.
Steak
Just
and
like
beans.
the corner of like 23rd and Sampson in Philly, just like Shake Shack, but you walk in, it's just all people standing, ice cold lagers. and
Where in
just-
Philly?
Like right where Shake Shack is. That like 22nd and Sampson, like a
Oh,
corner.
okay.
But it's just you go, it's fast, no bullshit. It's just steak, and there's like 2 or 3 types of beans. And it's like you ever had steak at like a Mexican restaurant?
Yeah,
It's like it's not like the Primus
Yeah,
cut.
yeah.
It's just like a fucking thin,
yeah.
just like almost gray, just a shitty,
Just gray.
very bad steak. Sometimes though it can be good,
Yeah,
but yeah.
it's like cafeteria burger.
Yeah. You could do the Salisbury. You could do the Salisbury. every now and
Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak and beans. I had
thought
some
about
beans
that.
last week.
again. Did you really? What kind of beans?
So, you know,
kind
just
of
a- baked beans. You guys can laugh all you want, dude. Beans, baked beans rock, dude. You don't understand this. I ate those beans so you all could run, dude. I was in Philly eating beans, and now look at us. We made it off the beans, dude. Trust me.
Tell you, dude, steak
We
and beans.
wouldn't be here without Bush's baked beans from my parents' house that I drove 2 hours to get, and drove back to Philly with a grocery bag of baked beans and chunky soup.
It's gonna be the new Margaritaville, dude. Steak and beans.
You should. Delicacy could be some chunky soup.
Dang, just like serve yourself a ladle of some chunky. Whew. Bro, just nothing but diarrhea.
Yeah, you're gonna get diarrhea. It's actually like a cleanse.
Oh, that was also since steak and
And
beans.
also, you don't get to play, but we do have Xbox there.
Yeah.
We're gonna hire another big guy to just play Xbox.
Go like Disney World, where it's animatronic, like that, like the
It's
Chuck E.
just
Cheese
a guy
guy.
playing Xbox.
That's gay.
That's gay. Nice kids.
True, you can use AI to hear stuff that's like slightly sus and just like an animatronic, like Chuck E. Cheese type. It's like, that's actually very gay. Back to the game.
Yeah, we get the whole band though. We can get all the boys
Or just
animatronic out.
live stream your seasons where you're playing and it's just
Yes.
broadcast at the fucking MLB.
I
show.
do like the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic though of these three coming out. You on the flute, animatronic Matt on the flute, you three in the back playing keyboards and shit.
telling you, bro, it's $1 million idea.
It is
You fucking
steak and beans. Shane steak and beans.
ice cold beer, the coldest beer allowed by law.
Don't talk about that.
I'm talking borderline slushy.
Don't talk about that. I get brewskis tomorrow. I'm trying to stay off the brewskis. I gotta wait till tomorrow. And I know I got a 6-pack of BLs in that fridge.
Oh man, where you going tomorrow?
I gotta go Pittsburgh way.
Oh,
I got a long ass fucking week. I gotta go to Pittsburgh, and then I'm gonna stay in Pittsburgh Thursday, Cleveland Friday, DC Saturday, and then Sunday I'm gonna go to the Masters.
what?
Yes,
That'll be sick.
and they gave me one extra ticket, and they were like, my manager was like, you should take Gervin. He loves golf. Mm-hmm. I was like, that hang is gonna suck dick. And I
What are you
called
gonna
him
do?
because he loves golf. So I
Yeah,
called him
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, bro, I got us tickets to the Masters on Sunday, that's the day.
Sick, yeah.
And he was like, oh my God, thank you, Wall. And I was like, all you have to do is drink 6 beers.
It's fair.
And
He's
he
been
was
practicing.
like, and he was like, I can't do it.
What?
I can't.
I
I
thought he's
don't
been
know what to
practicing-
tell
I
you.
thought he's been
can't do
practicing
it. He
drinking
was
beers.
practicing. He does drink. He's just a little fuck.
What?
Everybody I talk to, like, yeah, Gervin was wrecked. I saw him. You know, like, that fucking asshole won't drink with me.
Why?
He does every single time. He always drinks with me.
Yeah, you're gonna get
But
him
he's
to do it.
always a little reluctant baby.
Yeah, I can't do
I can't do it with you, Shane.
I thought he was drinking 2 beers a night and
He
practicing.
was drinking 3 Bud Lights and watching the Phillies. That was last baseball season. I'm sure this baseball season, especially the Phils, are off to a red
Yeah, so
hot
what's going
start.
on with him?
He's just being a baby. He just does that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like his nature
Yeah.
to be like, I'll take you to the Masters if you drink a 6-pack of light beer throughout the day. It's like 6 hours.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I just can't. And I don't want to bring you down. I know you're going to have fun on the trip. And
He's got to do
I was
it.
like, you have 1 hour to respond. And I hung up. And then he never responded. So I was like, you're coming. I got you the ticket.
That's so
He
fucking
called my
funny.
bluff.
That's so funny.
So me and Gerby
Just-
babies at the Masters.
I know,
I had to
dude.
buy outfits.
Oh yeah, you can't
I had
just.
to buy. Yeah, I can't wear. You can't wear this.
What do you got to wear? Like a polo? Like a,
You gotta
wear
kind of
golf
wear.
clothes.
Yeah, you got. I just gotta find pants.
Yeah.
that aren't jeans.
Go to Dick's.
I'll go to Dick's Sporting
Yeah,
Goods.
get some golf pants, some Dick's.
I ordered a bunch of Under Armour golf gear, but I hope it's not skin tight because
Ooh.
I'm not wearing tight pants and walking around all day in fucking Georgia.
I didn't even think about it from that angle.
Yeah,
When you said the Masters, I didn't think you'd maybe be walking around in tight pants in Georgia the whole time.
yeah. I think it'll actually be nice weather though. Can
Probably.
you look that up?
Yeah, check.
Augusta weather Sunday.
Oh, dude, just having that loom over the Gerbs though all day of just the eyes.
He's
hitting
going to be
his-
so. He's
hitting
going
his
to be.
cup
I'm
and
going to
going,
make sure I ruin this experience. I'm bringing him there to ruin the Masters. 69.
Oh, that's gonna be perfect.
That's good fucking steak and beans weather, honestly. I might treat myself to some steak and beans down Augusta way.
I mean, you might as well take the
If
shot.
you think I'm not eating beans at the Masters and then hitting a fucking Irish space shuttle, yeah. Did you hear Billy and Spud talking about your dad used to call porta potties Irish space shuttles? Irish space shuttles is so fucking funny. Yeah, I bet the Masters has good shuttles.
Oh, probably. They
It's
probably
probably
got those
pristine.
trailers. Yeah, they probably got the trailers.
I don't know though. It's a lot of fucking people out there.
Yeah, you're
People
right.
get wrecked at the Masters. Isn't it supposed to be like?
I would imagine, dude. Dude, golfers are, no offense to them, but total degenerates.
for sure.
So they're going to be, people are going to be getting fucking hammered.
But I'm sure they are. But I feel like that's the one. It's like, I don't know if it's going to be like Kentucky Derby where everyone just gets dressed up and gets fucking obliterated.
Yeah.
I feel like golfers, this is Mecca.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a genuine,
True.
but in honor to honor the golf gods, you do get wrecked. But I'm sure they're very strict about it there.
What'd they say?
This says you're allowed to drink, of course, at the Masters, but it couldn't be more opposite than the Waste Management Invitational.
Yeah, the
which
Waste
is the
Management's
boozy one.
intentionally, you just get fucked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's awesome. They build like a stadium around the course.
And they just get fucking hammered.
Like they build like big stands.
oh, like
yeah.
NASCAR looking thing?
Kind of, yeah, on certain holes. I think the
What?
17th. I think the 17th at the Waste Management.
What's the Waste Management thing? That's just like a tournament?
It's just a PGA tournament in Phoenix.
Dang.
Or down, yeah.
So
People go nuts there.
people get probably quiet. I mean, dude, those like scotch and sodas are probably going around. You'll see a lot of red
For sure.
faces. Yeah. Towards the end of it, people are going to be probably pretty shitty. But you got to be quiet. That's the problem. So you can't. Yeah, it's not fucking.
Steve, drink a fucking beer. You fucking pussy.
And do you move? Like if you're the crowd at the Masters,
Yeah, you
just
gotta
move
walk around. Yeah.
hole to hole.
Some people post up.
Yeah.
You get a good spot at a hole.
Just
You
chill.
Just chill. I don't know how you don't get fucking obliterated at this thing.
Yeah,
You're just
just-
sitting outside in a beautiful area,
Yeah.
just waiting for another golfer to come by.
Bro, I'm telling you, just stand there all day, not even watching, but waiting for golf. It'd be insane.
Yeah, I think I don't give a fuck about golf.
Yeah.
It's fun to be there and play.
It'll be cool watching people that good at it from like a
Yeah, that'll be
shoot
cool.
from a close range.
Yeah.
That'll be really sick. Then
Gerby's is gonna be.
he'll be in heaven.
He's gonna be in heaven.
I heard he's got the golf. Doesn't he have the indoor golf setup?
Yeah,
It's so fucking funny.
he spent his tires money on a sick indoor golf thing in his garage. The video of him practicing is so funny. Him losing his club into the trees.
Oh,
One
Indoor-
time we were at the bar and he was like, he's one of those guys that once he started playing golf, it's the only fucking thing he talks about.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the only thing he talks about at all fucking times. And we're at the bar and he was like, could you put on the tournament? And they're like, sure. So we're just watching golf and he's like, God, I'd just love to be like a commentator for one of these things. I think I could do it. And I was like, well, it's on mute now. Just commentate. Just commentate now. And I made him sit next to me and commentate on the golf. It was so good. He's like, and Rory's looking good today. He's oh, that was a good shot, and it's good for him. He's off. So the next golfer is.
that might be
And
the
then finally,
funniest.
it was just because he was like, "That's my dream," and then I made him do it, and I was like, "See how bad you are?
He's ruined his
You
dream.
can't do your dream.
Yeah. I mean, on the spot in a bar commentating golf would be
It's
so
impossible." But he went for
hard.
it. He believed in himself.
That's good. What was he? Was he like, oh, Rory, real taking it? Oh, the 9-iron. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, he was trying his best.
He's yeah, this should be
And
that's a
that's-
good choice for
Should
club.
be the course layout. That's a bit of a dog leg to the right. I don't know.
Does he go golfing a lot, or does he stay?
Yeah,
He goes.
well, he's up in PA now, so he's been on the indoor for a while.
Oh,
But I'm sure he's ready to break loose.
Yeah, true.
Spring is sprung.
true.
The Gerbies is out. And
That's good.
Westchester has nice courses.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy to hear about it. He's just crushing the indoor. Indoor golf is that screen is fun.
After a little, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you had
It gets
one,
pretty old.
Yeah, I guess right. I got to do it for like 20 minutes at one time. I'm like, this is fucking fun.
Yeah, hitting a golf ball is fun.
Yeah. Although my when I was doing it, it wasn't like picking up on the screen. It was pissing me off. But you're supposed to keep the front foot stable. I've learned.
Yeah, I don't believe in those screens.
You think they're just fucking?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I think they're crud.
Yeah, being like, bro, you crushed that fucking 200 yards.
Yeah, why don't you keep playing, dude? This is the best round of your life. Put $20 in.
They have the indoor. They have that indoor. You think that's fixed? Indoor golf league.
Yeah, that shit's terrible.
Yeah, they're trying to make a big.
They're trying to push it. ESPN's really pushing it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it it's so nice because it's like you just put some cameras, let them hit the screen. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And golf. I mean, it really is like guys who like to watch golf. That if you give them another excuse to sit there, it kind of bothers me when I see people watch golf on TV. I'll be honest. I come in, it's just like. You see your uncle and you're like, come on, bro.
Yeah, this
Do
is
something else.
Also, this is just nap. This is nap time.
For real.
Which I understand. Like, my dad watched a lot of golf.
Naps to it.
Perfect. It's the best nap.
Yeah.
But if other people are around and you're like, put on
Golf.
the PGA Tour. Also, it's not Sunday. You're watching fucking Friday.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Put on the British Open.
It's like, dude,
Friday.
your wife's not here. You don't have to talk to her. You don't have to watch golf.
Yeah, you
right
don't
now.
have to talk. Yeah, she's on vacation. We can chill.
Yeah, we don't have to pretend.
We can watch fucking remodeling shows.
Yeah, that's the ultimate one, dude. That is a wife crusher. Just a Sunday golf show.
Yeah.
Just watch it, fall asleep.
I ran into a wife crusher last night.
What?
Put on Interstellar.
Really?
Not for the babes. There's a lot going on. You got to explain relativity in
Yeah.
the middle of a movie.
But it's emotionally
She go,
charged.
"Oh, what's going on there with relativity?" And I go, "Well, I know what it is, but I can't explain
I
it
can't
to you."
explain this to you.
But I understand relativity.
You should have been like, just Google Newtonian physics, master those. I'll bring you to the quantum realm. Yeah, that I feel like it's emotionally charged though. That
It
scene
was, yeah, but it worked. It worked eventually, but there was a lot of questions.
Yeah, like wait,
There was
what?
a lot of questions. That-
He's behind the fucking bookshelf
that I
because he's in
thought
another
I knew.
dimension.
Yeah, and yeah. Somehow humans built the other dimension within the black hole to guide him there from the future because we figured it.
Yeah, it's called superposition. Jesus fucking Christ. Go watch What the Bleep. Please. Did you ever see that?
No.
What the Bleep came out. It was like about quantum physics, and everyone's like, holy shit. And it got like completely debunked. You guys didn't get stoked on quantum physics when you were younger? You didn't see What the Bleep?
No.
It's called What the Bleep Do We Know? And it was like, do you know that two particles can be in the same place at the same time? Or like two different places at the same time? And I was like 25, just always high, being like, holy shit. Then I watched the thing 5 years later. I'm like, that was totally debunked. I was like, God damn it. Yeah.
No, superposition is real. They just
It is real.
Yeah.
But they were trying to say like,
I can't believe you guys have smoked enough weed to think you understand quantum
dude,
physics.
no, I'm telling you, it's entangled.
I know both of you are like, no, I get it.
It's very simple.
You
Shane.
don't.
It
You
is-
don't understand
It's
it.
so simple.
He's caught up in particle duality right now.
I know you remember the words. Neither of you can explain any of it.
It's okay. I can explain it right now.
You can explain quantum mechanics to me?
Not all of it, but I get the basic fundamentals.
Please do.
So the main thing it rests upon is the double slit.
You're already off to a
experiment.
good start with rest upon.
Look, the foundation. Yeah,
You're already brainiac.
I've explained it. I've explained the double slit experiment to you before. Where this
I do
guy
remember that. I know what
fired
that is.
particles.
Yeah. And if you're looking, it's there. If you're not looking, that one?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's a wave and a particle at the same time.
Yes.
And then he found out that like it's just all about clouds of probability, and that like even like things you think are solid at their most fundamental, the quantum level, which just means like the smallest thing possible. It's just every physical object at its very root is a cloud of possibility that it could be
Is
in
a
like 7 different
cloud
places.
of possibility?
Yeah. So it's like according to that, like the smallest particle, like if you take like an atom and break it down, it just turns into like basically a wave that can be simultaneously in multiple places until you observe it and it fixes it there.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a nutshell.
Yeah. And you've wrapped your head around that.
I've just the basics. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
I mean, if you really get into it, you have to be able to do like the most insane math. And the problem is like it actually technically has like predictive. They can use it. I don't know how to do this, but scientists can use quantum mechanics to predict things, but they still don't understand how it works. So it has predictive capabilities, but we still can't. The Austin scientific community still can't wrap their heads around it.
I get it.
But no, I don't know. It's just cool. It's cool
It
to
is
think
cool,
about.
without a doubt.
It's just super cool.
But I just never got high enough to be like,
You got to get high as fuck.
I fully understand this.
I don't feel that's the thing. It's a
I
bottomless
think
mystery.
while you're high, you feel like you fully understand it.
You're in awe. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I'm just in awe.
I know he believes he understands it, and that's fine.
Lemaire, jam up. Get on this
I'm
quantum
more
jam.
of a quantum
Get on the
computing
quantum
man
jam.
myself guy.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm more of a quantum computing guy.
What's
where
up
it's
with
just
that?
like it's just
For
infinite
sure.
storage and infinite memory.
There we go.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's just infinite storage and infinite memory.
Yeah,
That's
I
basically what quantum
could-
computing is.
Yeah, I could say things like this. Anybody can say things like
This
this.
is the truth.
I
It's just
gave-
like unlimited energy and waves.
I gave a
Vibration.
I gave a decent rundown.
That
of
was good. That was a
quantum
good
mechanics.
rundown.
I'm telling you, but I don't understand it. Just at the very root, physical reality is just like matter breaks down into something that people don't even know what the fuck it is, and it's like,
Yeah.
you know, pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's why it's proof of like spirituality and stuff. A lot of spiritual dudes go heavy on quantum stuff. It's really funny.
Dude, don't even get Matt started on dark matter. There's been a lot
I
of
don't know
dark matter
anything.
discoveries.
I don't know anything about dark matter.
Oh.
I read those fucking articles all the time on Google News. It's like scientists just came out, and you read it, and you're like, this. They didn't say anything.
Yeah.
They fucking got me again.
Yeah.
Finally, we understand. They did that with the what's that fucking thing in the ocean? That's like the blue spot, and it's like in South America. There's this thing in the ocean. It's like this deep, super deep blue spot that just out of nowhere goes in. And they were like, they've studied the blue spot and found out that there's more tornadoes now thanks to global warming. It's like, how the fuck did you guys come up with that? And they're like, the dust, the sediment on the ocean says that there's been way more tornadoes. It's like, dude, how are you coming up with
Yeah.
that? I honestly think scientists are on, if you want my honest opinion, I think a lot of them are on some mega bullshit and they're just fake working so hard.
I think that's fair.
Dude, everything I read, I have National Geographic. It comes to my house. Every time I read it, I'm like, pfft. Fucking guys, you guys didn't say anything. I also just gotta skim it, but
Bullshit.
fucking bullshit. Yeah, right.
You get Nat Geo?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Nat
I
Geo.
haven't seen a good Nat Geo in forever.
Yeah, I
I
get
used to be so pumped when I would
Nat Geo's tight.
get a hold of a Nat Geo.
I get them. I get them in my house. My wife gets mad because I just get in my house and I never read them.
It's all
I
right.
get
It's
like
good to have.
Scientific American, Nat Geo.
Are you sure you didn't get hit by the magazine guy?
Huh? No, I do. I do this to myself. Every 2 years, I spaz and I go, I need to start learning about what's going on.
I need to read The Economist.
I send The Economist, I send them all to my house and I just ignore. I go, not right now. I just ignore them.
Yeah, but it's good to have, and it's good to tell people you have them. You go, I actually have the Atlantic.
Nat Geo, I'll do with my kids. I'll flip through Nat Geo. I'm like, look at that fucking thing, and just like point to a
Nat
leopard.
Geo's a good kids.
Nat Geo's sick. Scientific, it's all right. But they're just capping about space. It pisses me off. Always about they come out with shit about space. They're like, we still don't understand it. It's like, well, stop writing this fucking article.
Yeah.
You've said nothing this whole time. You got me stoked. I'm on the edge of my seat about dark matter. Still don't know what the fuck it is. Pisses me off.
The papers are to put out a theory out there so everyone else can start working on it and like figure it out. So there's like a trail, you know?
Yeah.
Steak and beans. Steak and beans. Lemaire, you need to stop focusing on quantum physics and focus on getting your jack-off computer out of a kitchen.
I mean, though, if you think about it, though, imagine
Two
the
things
fucking.
can't exist at the same time. And your shoe fell off.
Yeah, but imagine the quantum goon station. Imagine the quantum goon.
Two guys can jack off in the same apartment at once. Two male roommates can jack off in the same apartment at once.
He's just on the other side of the wall, like Interstellar, like, dude. Lemaire, stop! Lemaire, stop! Not
And
the
Lemaire's like,
kitchen!
it's the gravity. He's sending me coordinates. I learned about dark matter today.
Their house has just as much dust in it.
It's a dust storm.
We can't keep going on like this.
All right.
Yeah.
We got to switch over to the Patreon. God bless.
So bad.